Welcome, welcome, welcome to Alley Top Files, or as people are calling me now, ATF. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. This is I don't know if it's emergency live. Or what shall we call it, babe?
It's just a quick pop-up live. There was some higher quality SUV photos released very recently. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but we were able to find them, and Ali's going to break them down and see if we can see anything else and compare them to the the other photos that were just released by Baron and Candace before Candace went on her hiatus.
Yes. So
Um,
she is on a 2-week vacation, right?
yes. So
So
these are new higher quality photos of the SUV that Ali's going to be going over today. Sadly, I do gotta hop off. I gotta jet out. I gotta head to work. But
yeah.
I just wanted to help start the show off and get Ali rolling. Um, yeah, and that's about it.
And I need your help. I need you guys to help me look at these pictures. And somebody posted it. So I believe it. I don't know who it is. His name's Michael. It's on my ex. I don't know. And it's just come out. So I'm and not a lot of people have seen it because he's not like posting it. He's like putting it in his photo section, like so you can't find it. So it was really weird. It was really weird. I think it was on Facebook first. So hi, welcome. Just new photos that this Michael guy put out. Maybe he's the one taking the pictures of this day. So I'm just gonna blur that out because it is showing the license plate online and I don't want to do it on YouTube. So we can start with this. Um, you saw it on Facebook too? Yeah. I don't think anybody's covering it though. So I'm like, I gotta get in here and show everybody. Um, yeah, we were wanting to see the whole vehicle. Well, here it is. I don't have a picture of the other side, but I don't notice anything. Do you, babe? I don't see anything.
No, well
Nothing.
that would have been the side that Charlie was not put into. That would have been right. Would that have been Rick Cutler's side?
That's Rick Cutler's side, yeah.
Yeah. So any of the alleged damage or anything would have been on the other side.
Yeah. And I do need your guys' eyes because I'm going to be showing more. So, um, yeah, this is really clear. So the window's not blurred out. I guess she blurred it out because of this Alpine do. I don't know if that's a trailer or a
Oh,
work vehicle. I have no idea. So we can zoom in closer. This is the great part of you guys being here.
yeah, these are pretty clear
It's
photos.
very clear, super clear. And it's on my X as well if you guys want to go take them and do your own search because everybody needs eyes on this. We can see the shrapnel here. Um, this is now we can clearly see what this says. Quicker EMS 4x4 dressing. I think Candace already said that.
Yeah.
Um, wow, what's that big piece right there? Guys, I'm just looking at this on the computer in real time with you all
For the first time
for the first time.
with these new high quality photos. That's a big chunk there.
The big chunk,
Yeah. See,
big chunk.
the more we see inside the SUV, the more I don't think that's road mic pieces. There's too much of it.
Yeah.
There's just way too much of it.
You guys see that?
That's a pretty big piece, or at least it looks like it lying underneath the Fiji water bottle there.
Yeah, it does help, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll go look at that part with the seat with Rick on it. I'll go through all of them with you. So I'm just going one by one and I'll show who posted it as well. Um so wow, that is like oh, I can really see that now. Gonna go. I'm
So
sorry.
there's a lot of dirt mixed in with the blood on the seat that tells me Charlie's feet were definitely there, his shoes,
Yeah.
right? A lot of dirt, a lot of blood. It's all mixed in.
Yeah, you can see them all here. And there's a big chunk right there.
It just seems like too much fragments, man. Too
It's a
much for me.
lot of fragments to make up one road mic.
I know that seems like an awful lot. like if a road mic was broken. See, this is the thing. Like if it got detonated by whatever electricity or explosion, there shouldn't be that many fragments stuck in his shirt. Like I don't buy it anymore. I'm just not buying it. Something else happened. So, like, I would expect to see some fragments, maybe,
Oh,
because they
wait.
did have to run him 30 meters or something to get to the SUV. Most of the fragments would have fallen out, but it's looked like there's just handfuls that they just threw around the inside of the car.
Look through the water bottle. You see through it? You can see through it.
What's there?
There's just I don't know, that looks like I don't know, some kind of writing, but it looks like there's more fragments underneath the water bottle.
Yeah, if that's, I don't know.
There's more. You see it?
Yeah, it's hard because it's mirrored through the water bottle, but it does look like there's something else on the other side.
Yeah. Guys, I'm just going through this with you. Oh, man. Yeah, you can see literally you can see it. You guys see that? They're very, very clear photos.
Yeah, one person, Tristan Green, 11, too much glass, right? I'm thinking that. It seems to be more than uh, what would have come from a road mic. Like the road mics are pretty small, right?
Yeah.
So um, I'm almost thinking that it wasn't maybe a cell phone got smashed in there because apparently Brian lost his phone and
He did.
that was never followed up. And he said two different locations where he lost it. Originally, he said he lost under the tent, and then he said he misplaced it in the SUV. I'm also thinking who had Charlie's phone. If Charlie's phone was in his pocket, then that could have been smashed when they were loading him into the SUV, and we could be seeing the parts from the screen of his phone.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Did this SUV have a sunroof? Yeah, there is a picture of the whole vehicle. Just give me a minute. Just 0. I did start with that. I think I have, oh, man.
that's a good point though.
I do
Zero.
hold on, 0. I do have a video of them, when they're carrying Charlie out. I do have a video of that somewhere, but,
Well,
while I look for that, I will let you know.
all
Okay?
right.
We're
Well,
just gonna move on. When they're carrying him out, babe?
yes.
Yes. Just looking for that quickly. But I when I look for that quickly, we're gonna move on to the next picture. But here is the outside of the vehicle that was posted at, I guess, in a lot. I'm looking now, like, where this could be.
Oh, you want to know what?
What?
This is actually interesting because you see this side of the vehicle. This would have been the Rick Cutler side of the vehicle.
That's the Rick Cutler side.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Because I was thinking, hey, did we look it through and see that there was nothing wrong with the windows? But then it would have been from the other side of the vehicle. Never mind.
Oh, okay, so they're carrying him here. I'm looking at the vehicle. The vehicle, has a sunroof, does it? Can't really tell. I don't think so.
Yeah. What's this? Move your finger. What's this right here? And right above the
Oh,
driver.
it could be.
Looks like there might be a sunroof right above the
Oh, there.
driver and
Yep,
shotgun.
yep, there is.
Yeah, there is one. So it's above the drivers only by the looks of it.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up and bring it up.
Oh no, it does go back to the first set of passengers too.
Yep, there's a sunroof, 0,
Yeah.
and I'll bring that up right now.
All right, I gotta run, everybody.
Yeah.
Gotta get my butt to work. But
Bye, baby. I love you.
thank you very much
Bye.
for keeping Allie comfortable this afternoon, or comfortable keeping her company this afternoon while she goes over these new photos. And please put all your suggestions in the chat,
Yeah.
because we're gonna have more questions and answers.
I did send this to Bays and Danks and all the guys, like, so, um, okay. Just give me one moment while I bring up, if you're still here, 0, like, I'll bring up the sunroof. Hold on.
All right, just gonna move my mic out of the
I just
way.
gotta do some editing as we speak. Just give me a one momento. I am very sorry.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye, babe. Bye, baby. Have a good day too.
I will.
Okay, here we go. There is a sunroof. You guys see it? You guys see that? Do I need to bring it up closer? I know. I find things really fast. I'm probably faster than Speedy Gonzalez or the Roadrunner. Uh, yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. Definitely sunroof. I just want to be like 1000% sure, you know? Your viewers told me, hello, Cody Nichols. Your viewers told me to contact you. I had to wait to go after Graham Allen because I needed to go finish the hidden access first. The book is key to everything. I'm going to start pulling out. I mean, yeah. Did you DM me? Is that what you mean? Is he still in the chat? I don't know what's under the tarp. I think it's um the other golf cart or whatever. But thank you, Cody Nichols. Thank you for that. Your viewers told me to contact you. Am I following you? Like, put your X link here in the comments if you could, please, if you have an X account, and I will follow you. Okay, so it's clear that there is a sunroof, right? So this is the vehicle. Let's see if it's, yeah. Let's see the roof racks. You see the roof racks there, right? It's the same, and it does have the sunroof. All right. As we were looking at this, we can clearly see. Hold on a second here. So I had no way really to contact you that I knew of, and I will give you a free copy of the book. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Um, Here is I'll put my email. It's also in my YouTube description. It's alleytopfiles at proton.me. If I'm spelling it right. Hold on a second. I'll put it in the link here so you can just copy and paste it. alleytopfiles at proton.me. So there you go. Thank you so much again, Cody. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people don't use it, right? But there's my email. Let's see if I spelled it right. alleytopfiles at proton.me. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So thank you so much, Cody. So, guys, these are the new pictures that were put out by this guy named Michael. I'll show you his X account in a second. I need a drink. So, nice water. Okay. So this looks like more shrapnel underneath the bottle. These are very, very clear pictures. Like when Candace put them out, they weren't that clear, you know? They were clear, but these are way clearer, as you can see. I even made it. We can go clear. We can even go here. You can look at the stuff on the seats. You can go here. No, this is not. This is part of the. This is not a road mic. This is part of the a part of the console of the door. We can look here. There's fragments there. There's looks like these are fragments too. You guys see that? This is so clear. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh man. Oh, there's like you can see there's blood on the door. Um I'm just showing you as I'm going. I'll move this out of the way. Um um I'll get to comments in a second. I just want to see the seat. There's blood there. But I'm just looking here. You can see even fragments here. You see that? And they're all under here. They're here, 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 here. And I'll just make that bigger so you guys can see. And we're going to move on to the next picture. Yeah, it was just like posted. So, holy crappers. Keats in the house. just new photos that were released. So, I just woke up. I'm like, I gotta go live on this. I was literally up to like 5 a.m. So I got like, I don't know, 3 hours sleep or something. Hey, everybody in the chat. Yep. Welcome, welcome. We got new SUV pictures. Somebody posted it. Obviously affiliated with Candace. So here is also the back seat. Now, with this back seat, okay, obviously we can see through the windows here. And I'm like editing as I'm showing you, not editing, but I'm bringing this up closer to see if we can see more. Does that make sense? So you can see, I don't know, it looks like a garage in the back. Looks like a garage or something in the back there. Doesn't really matter because I don't know. But this looks really saturated right here. This part of the bag. This looks torn out. Guys, I can't believe this. See all this stuff. I think even Wisha was saying this looks torn out. Right here. This looks really saturated right here. I don't know what you guys are thinking. I'm looking in the chat now. Let me bring this up bigger. You guys see that? Hey, Teresa. How are you doing? Shout out to Teresa. She does incredible work. I'm just showing this just got posted. It was on Facebook. Obviously it's the guy that I think it's the guy that was in the reflection of the that I found taking the photo of the SUV. Because he has a goatee and his name is Michael. And if you go to my ex, this guy named Michael posted it. Um all these new photos. They're very clear. So everybody can go do their research on them. Just go to my ex, Alley Top Files. It's there. Um, and it's hard to find them because he posts them like in a different section. So if you need the photos, just DM me. I'll send them to you. Yeah, they're way clearer, right? As I showed you with the last one, so clear. Look, you can see underneath the water bottles, there's shrapnel, um, bigger chunks. Yeah, these are very clear pictures, guys. And there's more here. You can see. So weird. And this obvious look this looks saturated. Looks like in the middle there's a lot more blood here. Can I actually zoom this in more for you guys? Obviously the windows aren't blurred out. He posted everything with nothing blurred out. Nothing. Nothing is blurred out. All the windows are here. Okay. I can't really tell. But there is a lot more blood there. And obviously this is Nate Walker, right? You guys know that, right? Whose name is that on the bag? It's Nate Walker. He's the executive producer, the Charlie Kirk show. I found him a long time ago. He's the guy with the he was talking to Dan Flood. He was holding a briefcase. We call him the briefcase guy. He has like kind of like tall, spiky, blonde hair. He was wearing glasses. Um, he was at UVU that day. So that's his DoorDash bag. He probably did an order to order food and it was in the car from earlier, maybe when they were coming from Salt Lake City. Maybe they were in a different vehicle, I'm guessing. And, Charlie's hanger's there. He had his suit. He had an interview. So they were probably just eating in the car, maybe. Who knows? Moving on to the next picture. Here we go. So we saw that. Guys, if there's something else in this picture you want to see, just let me know. Because, all right, we can go here. Let's see. Nothing there. There's obviously blood on the seat a little bit there. But I was saying, this looks torn out. And I'll get to this in a minute. You see the bag? That looks torn. right here. And this looks like a lot of pool of blood in here. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know. But this obviously looks torn. We'll move on to the next picture. Here he is. It says Nate Walker. You can screenshot that, or you can go to my X and take that link that I posted. So that's the bag. Okay, next picture. So these were the other pictures that I saw from Candace's show. You see in the reflection here, there's a face, right? And this is, I know Candace, you can tell this is Candace's picture because it has her name there, right? But on the side here, on the door frame, she did blur it out previously. And that is probably why, because there's a man in the photo. It's probably why she blurred it out. Now here is really clear. You guys see that? What are people saying in the chat? Does anybody want to come up and talk with me? Maybe Keats wants to. I could send you a link. We can go through this together. Um I'll send Keats a link. If he wants to, let me know in the chat. Yes or no? Yes or no, Keats? Let me know if you want to come up and we could talk about it. It's always better to have another eye on it, you know? Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, we are going max. And you see the reflection of the guy, so he's the one taking the photo, right? Whoever that is could be a worker. I have no idea who's taking the photo, guys, and I'm not gonna like say I know because I don't. But that doesn't look like scratch marks to me. That looks like dirt, right? I don't know. To me, if I pull it up closer, okay, here we go. I'm gonna take these ones. Maybe I'll put it in a different section. Where are we? We are on number. I'll put these over here. I am just doing this editing as we're talking. Sorry, because we'll go over this after. But this, I'll bring it up closer. What does it look like to you guys? Looks like dirt, right? Doesn't that look like dirt or blood or what? That doesn't look like scratch marks. Maybe down here. Maybe down here. That looks like scratch marks. A little bit of blood here. A little bit, but it looks like smear marks or dried up. A mixture of dirt and I see a little bit of blood here. Just a tiny bit. These two frames. It could be a tow truck taking the photo. I don't know. I don't know who's taking it. I'll get into who posted these pictures because I think he's in the reflection. I don't know. I don't know if I'm right regarding that. Um he's wearing he's just wearing you got to wear that stuff sometimes when you're working and so you're visible to people on in a yard so somebody doesn't back into you. So it's just a reflection like construction workers wear sometimes. Um, Sometimes that's mandatory if you're working in industrial kind of place where there's machines and stuff. You need to be visibly seen, you know. So that's what he's wearing. Uh, Scratches on metallic reflection. I see some scratches. I do see, yeah, I do see here. This just looks like dirt. I will try to bring this up. There we go. Guys, I just saw these today, so I'm looking at it as you guys are looking at it. Like seriously, it is so freaking clear. What did I do? Why did it do that? Okay, sorry. Look how clear that is. I'll bring it up. See how clear that is? That's pretty clear. It looks like a mixture. Like I don't know. It looks like dirt and a mixture of blood. That's what it looks like to me. Definitely some scratches. Yeah, I do see some scratches to the left, and then I'll bring it down a little bit so you guys can see. I'll bring the photo down. Ah, I do see some scratches there. Do you guys see it? Oh, I do see some. Yeah. You guys see that? Down at the bottom onto the left, I see scratches. I seriously see those. So these photos just came out and it was shown on Facebook first and then it just shuffled over to X and I said, "How does nobody seen this?" This was like 3 days ago this guy posted this. I'm going, "Whoa, wait, what's happening here?" And I'll get into who posted it in a second. You sent me an email with some instructions. Thank you. I will look over this. Thank you so much, Cody. After I do this live, I will look over that. Okay, so you're late just like 3 days ago or on Facebook, and then it went to X. The guy named Michael posted all the photos with nothing blurred out, very, very clear photos of the SUV. So this just came out. I, like, opened up my eyes this morning, and I'm like, "Is this for real?" Um, yeah, Cody could jump on if he wants. Yep. All right. So can we move on to the next picture? You guys seen all this already? This looks like mixture of blood and or maybe it's dried up blood. I don't know if what that's what dried up blood it looks like dirty hands too, like obviously a smear mark. Before we thought this was all scratches, all this. Obviously these are scratches. These look like definite scratches here. And then we'll move on to the next picture, which this was like from Candace's, and I did see, you guys see that? I did see a reflection in the doorway. If you're wondering what this is, this is the doorway. This is the doorway. This is the door frame. Sorry, and you can see his face there, right? And if I'll go back to this picture, this is the guy who posted it, and it kind of looks like him. This guy. This guy. This guy posted it named Michael. We'll get into that in a second. He's here. Michael? Yeah. I think it's Mike. Oh, here it is. Michael, this guy. He posted it. So shout out to him for posting it. We've been wanting to see clearer pictures and we got it. I don't know who he is. I have no idea. This just happened this morning and apparently got shuffled over to X. It was on Facebook. Even people in online said it was on Facebook first. Yeah, you can rewind done with FedSlop and check how we started the show because the SUV did have a sunroof. People were asking that. Zero was asking that. So that's him. Just so you know, I didn't post it. I'm sharing it with you. Okay. I don't want everybody to think that like Allie had it because Allie did not have it. All right. So we're going to go to this one. Do you guys see the reflection? Obviously, looks like a face. So somebody was taking the photo. So that looks like him. Allegedly. Allegedly him. I don't know. Does it matter? No. I'm going to correct myself on this because I think Daisy said that's just a tag. I thought it was a burn mark because I didn't have clear pictures. So how can I tell? We just guessing. We're guessing. We're playing guessing game, but this is reflection. Definitely eyes, nose, goatee, mouth. That's probably why Candace blurred this before she blurred it. So moving on. That's not him. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Maybe you guys are talking about something else. Okay, moving on to the next one. He also posted this. So where are we here? So we showed that. That if you guys just want to recap, I'm just recapping that sunroof. You can see shrapnels here. We'll get back into this picture in a second because I zoomed it up really close. You can see it underneath the water bottles too. So much to make one road mic. I can't fathom it. Like that's my problem right now. I can't. There's one. You see that big chunk? Look at that big chunk there. I don't know. I need more. I can't fathom all this stuff making up one road mic. And if they're carrying him, and if it did explode under his shirt, wouldn't it have some of it fallen when he fell? I don't know. I just it's too much. And this is just one area. And look at that big chunk there. That's a massive chunk right there. And we need these clear pictures to is, was this possibly staged allegedly? I don't know. Do they want us to make it do they want us to think it is an like exploded mic, road mic? I don't know. I don't know. It's just too much debris for me. Too much. And I've seen Jordan Henshaw break one right before my eyes. And it wasn't that much. Trust me. He smashed it. He spent money. He did it. So I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I need more evidence that do we have a piece of it? I'm pretty sure if Candace is really sure, she probably has those pieces in a little Ziploc bag and they're at well, I don't know. This is evidence. I don't know. This is so bizarre, guys. I would want those pieces so you can like, identify what it is. Identify those pieces of um shrapnel or whatever it is. So, moving on. Okay, we showed that. We showed that. Showed this reflection. So then he also posted this, which we already seen. Candace shared this, right? But there's a little piece right here. You see that over there too? Um okay, so this is the one we were all looking for too. Now we can see probably even clearer because that's his reflection there. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go with this first. Uh, oh yeah, that's somebody taking a picture. And I see some orange here. Yep, that's him. That's him taking the photo. I have the clear picture. Look at the orange. You guys see the orange? Come on. Tell me that's not him. Hello? Everybody? I think it's him. Allegedly. Like I can see the orange there now. Orange vest, eyes, nose. goatee. Yeah, I see it. Doesn't really matter. I'm just like, he took the photos. Okay. So this is supposed to be a tag. I correct myself. A tag. Thought it was a burn mark. It still looks weird, but it's a tag. What are you guys thinking? You think what do you think, Teresa? Hey Teresa, if you want to come up now, we can go over this together. Like just tell me yes or no. I'll send you the link. I need somebody to go over this with me. Obviously it's like on the spot midday or whatever, but hey, if you want to come on, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you want to come on. I know Keats can't. You think it's him? Okay. Yeah, because I see orange. I see the orange there. And when Candace put out the pictures without this blurred out, I said it was like me and Wisha. We said, "Is that a face?" Obviously, it's way more clear. You can see it now. That is actually a face. Excuse me. Sure, send a link. I'm going to send it right now. Let's do this. It's always fun when you have somebody else with eyes, and she's really good. Shout out to Teresa Better Life. Go follow her. If you haven't, you must. I'm going to send it to you on X if that's okay. Hold on a second. And yeah, there we go. All right, sent it to her. She's gonna come on. We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a chat. Lamb chop mustache. Well, I don't know. Possibly. Looks like one. Huh? I don't know. Is it a rental? Oh, well, I would like to know. I don't know if it's a rental, but hold on a second, guys. This is definitely him. Obviously, the window's not blurred out because it said this. I mean, I guess she could have just blurred this part out. So we're not thinking, oh my God, the window broke because I thought the window broke. I was just like, are you serious? That is so him because he's wearing the same orange and yeah, that's him. And I just sent this. I just wanted to bring that up because I did see that in the photo before. All right, going through this, still not as clear. That thing there, you guys remember that? That thing under the seat she was saying that was there? And by the way, Teresa, I sent it to you on XDM. So I can't really tell what that this is. It could be just a tag. I don't know. I don't think it's anything really, to be honest. In my opinion, I don't think it's any of that. But I see a lot of like prints here on the door frame. I'm just showing you what my eyes see. Okay. I see the glove box open. Glove box is open. I don't know what this is. What's that? That's bizarre. What's this? Yes, please like and subscribe and share. Please. We will go through this together. Oh, could even be a Hershey wrapper. Yeah, it could be candy wrapper for all we know. We yeah. I like to know where the SUV is now. Did they disintegrate it? Is it demolished? Like where is it? They sold it? Why? Why? It should be, you know, with the FBI locked up somewhere in like with a gate locked up somewhere in a yard. It should not be just like, okay, bye, let's go. How is this possible? How does this make sense to everyone? Oh my gosh. Maybe Candace has the car. I've always thought that she bought it. She's the one who bought it. Can you imagine if she did? Can you guys imagine? So this is the non-blurred out window. So I'll just bring it up so you guys can see it all. Because these are really great clear photos. Obviously, there's more shrapnel there, fragments. Yeah. And you can go to my ex. I posted all of the stuff there. Or you can go to Michael's because that's the one who posted it. Yep. Sent Susanna L. Sent back to rental company, cleaned and sold. Hmm. That's not okay. Why? Cleaned and sold? I mean, I feel sick to my stomach just hearing you say that. It should stay the way it is. At least until they put somebody away for this crime. This should not be cleaned and sold, in my opinion. Who gave the go ahead to do that? Okay, so I guess they took everything out of there. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's not that clear. Sorry, I think I'm like actually coming down with a cold now. Oh, I don't feel so good. What is that? You guys can see that. Uh, I don't know what that is. But anyways, I thought we would see something in the glove box. We don't see it. I thought I would see actually more fluid, and I don't really see more fluid here. I thought like especially on this side, if he was over here, it'd be all, dripping down or whatever. But it's more here, here. Hmm, interesting. Moving we can move on to the next one. Keats going through his ex. I don't think it's Michael V, the guy that posted it. Okay. It's yeah, cuz I just found it, so I don't know. I don't want to like say anything bad about him. I don't know. You think it's not the same guy in the reflection? Okay. Yeah, I just think I don't know. It could be, yeah, you're right. Could be the guy wearing the outfit. Sorry, the vest. He's wearing the vest, and you can't really see his face, so it's probably not the same guy. And I just said I think. Oh, I got it. It could be him because he has a goatee. I could be wrong. So I correct myself. Sorry, Michael. Probably not you. It's probably just another worker taking the photos. Yeah, you're probably right, Keats. You are probably correct. The fact that they didn't put him in an ambulance. I know, right? Sickening. All right, let's go to the next one. Yeah, so I thought it was him. He's just the one who posted it. So this person could be a different person than him that I saw in the reflection. I don't know. Okay. He also posted this. This is pretty clear. Yeah, you want to come up? I'm waiting for Teresa. I don't know where she is. I sent it to her. We can have many people as we want to come look at it. If you want to come up, Tornado Alley, you can come and join and we can talk about it. It's better to have more people, more eyes, and we can talk about it. So let me know. I'll send you the link. I am just reviewing these pictures. Tornado Alley knows that I sent it to her this morning as well. Yeah, join Tornado Alley. Come on, let's go. Let's see if she can. She's busy. I don't want to. We don't want to pressure her. If she can't, that's fine. That's totally fine. Um, We already went through some pictures. I think she just joined, so if she wants, she can come up. They're all saying join, 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 join. Yes. Okay. So this picture is the picture that we saw of, everybody says Bert, right? Oh, that's a really clear picture. Holy crap. Sorry guys, I'm just editing this as I go. Why is that there? I'm just working here. Hold on. So, yeah. He drew this thing there. I'm not sure, like he did a post and he said he thinks it's like a cigar thing. Hold on. What did he say? Where did he say that? Hold on. He said he thought, here it is. He said, "What do you think of this idea? One layer unrolled cigar that was used as a barrel, possibly a pad adhered to Charlie's chest in order to control detonation and control of projectile, a bullet of sort, fell on Charlie and Frank Turek unknowingly stepped on, leaning over the back seat, making sure Charlie's that word. I don't know. What do you guys think of what he just said here? Thoughts? That's what he circled. Nah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's a cigar either. But I'll tell you what I think it is. I'll tell you what I think it is. I'll tell you. Oh, here's Tornado Alley. She's coming up. Hey, girl.
Hey, I just saw that you were live and
Yeah, man.
I'm talking to Allie. Hi, oh,
Hi.
I'm sorry. I have my kids here and
It's okay. It's
oh my
okay. I
gosh,
know I
she's
just
starstruck.
it's last minute. It's okay. We're just going through it. I invited other people if they want to come or not. Um
Yeah, I what I really want to know, and I'm sure you've already covered this, but like how did these get out? I am so intrigued.
I mean, I heard it went from Facebook and then to X. So and it was posted by this guy named Michael V.
Yeah, yeah, but like this does Candace know?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm sure she does now, right? Like,
I
or
have no idea if she knows. Like, it's so bizarre.
because I wonder, like, if like, I don't know, my mind is racing around this, but I wonder if this was like her, allowing them to be released. Like, who did she get them from? This guy? I mean, he said there was more, right?
I guess there should be more. Maybe there's I for me, it looks like a worker that took these pictures from the yard, the lot that the car was in, and then it got shuffled around to different people. And
Hmm.
then, like, imagine if you're working there, probably everybody
Right.
took the photos, right? Now they gave it
Yeah.
to Candace. So this Michael guy is the one who posted it. I'm not saying he's the one in the photograph taking it. I'm just
Yeah.
sharing who shared it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So obviously
Right.
these are way clearer.
They're
Tornado
very
Alley.
clear, and yeah, they're yeah, again, they don't have any
Oh, he's on here.
now
He's
looking
here.
at them, I
He's
don't
here.
know why.
Hold on, hold
Oh,
on. Do you want to come up? You want to come up and talk? I will send you a
yes,
link. I
please.
Oh, please, please,
Yeah,
please
please
join.
come on.
I will send you a link because I tried to follow you on X. I just like literally want some uh
Clarity.
answers. I just want some clarity. Yeah. I don't know
Yeah,
if
clarity.
you're in the reflection. I'm going to send you a link on um I just sent you a link in a DM on X. If you want to come up and join. You don't have to show your face. You can just come up just the same way Tornado Alley's coming up. I just want to I just want to know how these got out. And
Yes, we're
you don't need to,
curious.
yeah, you don't need to say who you are. Just thank you so much. I saw your post and I was like, what in the world? These are so clear. So
Yeah.
yeah, if he comes up,
And
that'd be
I would
great.
love to know what that is on the outside of the door and if he has more insight on that. Like if he was actually there and kind of saw what is that? Is is it material? Is it scuffing? Like what is that?
Yeah.
Um
It looks like a mixture like of dirt and blood, like, and then on the side I can see a little bit of scratch marks,
right, it
right?
could be yeah, it's just it's hard to tell what that is.
Yeah.
So it would be great to have some clarity from Michael if he could
Oh, well,
just see it.
I sent him the link if he wants to come up. It's totally up to him, but I really
Yeah.
appreciate him putting these pictures out. Really, really do. Yeah. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of people here. We got Teresa, Better Life's coming in. If Michael can come in, that would be super. He's in the chat here, and I appreciate him chiming in. He said he sent them to Candace Thursday night.
Mhm.
Um, let's see if he answers me because he just sent me a DM. He doesn't. You don't have to show your face, Michael. You can just, you know, come as you are, if you want. Totally up to you, Michael. Michael's in the chat.
So, Allie, what now that we see that the windows aren't broken,
Yeah.
what 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 do you make of it, them even like kind of fogging that out? Like what? Oh, I assumed maybe there was
I
someone standing behind there, right?
stand by. I got everybody coming on now. I'm bringing Teresa. I'm bringing. Hello, Teresa.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
Michael's in the house. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna bring
Hey,
everybody.
Michael.
Hi guys.
Hey,
We're
Michael.
all
Thank you.
here.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so what is the dealio? I heard it went from Facebook and then it went to X. These pictures, they're super clear.
Yeah, I
Um,
posted them. I posted them on Facebook first, and then right after on X, and then I sent them over to Candace.
Now do you work there or you can't say, or how did
I
you get
I
them?
I I I don't work there, but I accessed them from a guy who does, and I handed this guy. I see this guy every week at work, and he comes in and he told me he had them, and I had handed him for weeks to try to get, and
Okay, so you
basically
know that
told him I wasn't gonna do that. Didn't send him, and he decided he was, I don't know,
wow.
that he'd ship over to me, and he did, and then I posted everything and let everybody know right away once I got him. I
So
just had a
you are the
feeling there was
one.
something about it
You are the holy one that
when
sent
he
it to
told me he
Candace.
had those, that there was going to be something in there that clarified everything, and it's exactly what happened. So
Wow. So you are the holy one that sent it
are
to
you guys there?
Candace. God bless you. We need these. What do you think, Michael, of the photos? Like right now, the one on the screen, what do you think of that? Is that scratch marks on the side? Is that blood and or dirt? What is that?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me, Michael? I think we're losing Michael.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? You might have to log back off and join again if you can't hear me or if I can't hear you. I can hear you. I'm gonna just message him.
I'm trying to work out my sound here.
Yep. I just sent him a message. I don't know why. Do you know why StreamYard does that? It's like sometimes when you bring a person on, the other person can't hear Teresa. It's just like bizarre. So bizarre. Oh, see, she jumped off because she couldn't hear Michael. So, Michael, if you can hear me, just log off and rejoin. Just log off, and then come back again. Here, he's coming back again. He's gonna come back. He's coming back, guys. It is. It is a pain in the butt when you have like some people on and then they can't hear. I'm not showing any videos, so it shouldn't conflict with anything. It's just pictures, right? Sometimes when you share a video, it it conflicts. Yeah, like I tried to DM Michael this morning. Like, I just want the answers, right, Teresa? Like, I just want to know where these pictures came from, and I want to accuse
Right.
him of taking them because now I'm wrong. I have to correct myself. Like, he's not in the reflection, so that's not him. So
It's not. Okay.
yeah, it's the worker probably taking the photo. That's what he said. It's his friend, or he knows somebody who works there. So if he wants to rejoin, he can. We'll wait for him. You had to rejoin 4 times? Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. I mean, I pay the premium stuff for this StreamYard. So I don't know why this is happening. Oh, so how you been, Teresa?
I've been good. Is this echoey when I talk?
Nope.
Okay.
I think you sound great.
I've been good. I don't know what mic it's connected to. I might have to log out and come back in. I've been good. I've been off for the past couple months.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I took a vacation or
Yeah, well, just taking a little breather from things, trying to figure things out.
yeah.
Lots of stuff going, with the case, with online navigation, and just like where to take everything and where to like how to come at it and just sort things out. And yeah,
Yeah, it's a
we
lot has
are
happened.
a lot. I don't know. I think this is set to my MacBook. Yeah, I am going
Just a surprise live, I
Oh,
just
right. I was packing to go. I'm leaving tomorrow to a family reunion in Montana. And then
Oh,
straight from there on the 5th, I'm flying from Montana to Utah so that I can cover the Tyler Robinson preliminary hearing
awesome.
all week.
Wow, you're gonna be busy then.
Yeah,
I just put
2
your
weeks
link in the
gone.
chat. I just put your link in the chat. Go follow Teresa. Better Life, everyone. She really does great work. Okay. She's also on X. What's your X?
I
Is it
think
the
it's at
same?
Teresa Better Life too.
Yep. Teresa Better Life
Oh,
on everything.
yeah, and I
Oh,
came back just in time to see Barron's and Candace's like big shows this week. Amazing.
yeah. Explosive.
Explosive, to say the least.
Hi. Hello, Michael. You're back. I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, good.
So you were saying that you got these pictures from a friend that works there, right?
Yes, it's so it's one of my clients, and he had told me that we were casually talking. And he told me that he had those pictures, and so I had hounded him for weeks to try to get. Every week he came in for his service. I would hound him for it and try to get those pictures, and he was kind of reluctant about sending them for a while, and I just kept hounding him, and then he finally sent them
Wow.
right before Candace
Do
was
you
going
know
on
where these
vacation.
were, or you can't say where these
And then
pictures
on
were?
X, and I sent one to Candace Tips, and she called me and texted me a bunch that next day on Friday, and did her special, and came
That's
back on,
amazing.
and so this is
Wow.
really exciting for all of us. So
Can you say where the vehicle was, where it was? Was it in a lot or just in like a place?
yeah, it was at the lot where they were getting ready to take care of
Cleaning it?
cleaning it up and stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
and getting it ready to sell. So
I just want to clear it up because I thought you were in the reflection. So it's not you. It's a
no,
it's a
that's not me.
worker. Okay. So
No,
God bless you.
Yeah,
for putting these
I
out.
have about as much information as you guys do, so we're all just kind of guessing here and what everything is.
Wow. Well, I wanted to say thank you so much for posting these. These are amazing.
Oh, of course. Yeah, he hadn't been following any of this, and so it just came up in conversation one day, and he told me that he's like, "Oh, I cleaned that car," and I was like, "Bro, you got to send me those pictures."
Wow.
And so, yeah,
I
he's
guess you
not
don't
even
have the
following
VIN,
any
eh?
of
You
this.
don't have the VIN number.
No, I don't think so. So I might have access. Like we're gonna try to get some other pictures, but we can't. I don't want to promise anything or say anything about that
I
until
wonder,
we
like,
know.
did they take the little pieces, the shrapnel pieces? Did anybody take a piece of it so you can analyze it? These are
No, I
all
don't think.
questions. Oh man.
No, I don't think so. Like that was something new that came out. Like once we saw the pictures. So,
Wow.
but it did confirm the broken mic. And for me, I don't know what I'm thinking is that there's no way that that glass is all over and got broken like that without something significant happening to that microphone. And he got shot
Do,
on the what is
do you
that
think
left?
that's like a lot? But that's like a lot for me. I've seen how it's been broken before. That's a lot of shrapnel to be
Yeah,
one road mic. Do you agree with that?
yeah.
Like that's
I
a
mean,
lot.
yeah. And I don't know if you think about it. I don't know the way I was thinking about it with a cell phone. The only way you can get a cell phone glass to break out like that is if you. I mean, you have to put a hole right through it in order for it to
Okay.
break out like that. Because it's got the sticky stuff all over it. It's just gonna stay together.
Yeah. If we have those pieces we can test. I wonder if I always thought that Candace bought the vehicle. So we don't
Uh,
know where the
That
vehicle is.
yeah, no,
Where
I
is the
would have
vehicle?
bought it if I would have known it was for sale.
So we don't know now where the vehicle is. Is that correct?
No, I'm pretty sure it got all the seats and carpet and everything in it was replaced and it was auctioned off, I believe.
Auctioned off. Okay. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Erica Kirk.
Organization
Maybe.
bought the car and just destroyed it.
What's
That's what
your
I would
feelings
think.
on that? Like, don't you think that they should have put that, you know, locked up somewhere in Quantico? Like lock
I
that
I think
vehicle up?
yeah, it is like Candace was saying. I think that everything there was so much evidence that got tossed out or removed, and that vehicle was definitely one of those.
I'm so happy that you joined because so many people have questions. If you guys have a question for Michael, go follow him. I don't know if you want people to follow you.
Yeah, of course, of course. I'm
Okay,
pretty new to X, so I'm still trying to figure out how to navigate it. I've kind of checked off and been kind of off social media for a while, and just I'll
here.
post something like once in a while, but yeah,
So I'm just gonna put, if you don't mind, I'll put your link in the chat. Is that okay?
yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah, I followed you already.
Yeah, everybody's gonna follow you now.
I know,
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be all popular.
You're gonna be popular. Everybody's gonna, from here on, you're gonna get everybody wanting you to come on a show.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Teresa
So
wants to
Yeah,
have you on her show.
yeah.
Like everybody's gonna,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
So Mike, you're
yeah, of
in. Are
course. I
you
mean,
in
and
Utah?
I'm just like you guys. I don't have many. I am. Uh huh.
She
So
want to ask. She wants
I'm
to
in
ask you a
Salt Lake
question.
County
Yeah.
though.
You're where?
I'm sorry. I'm in Salt Lake County, so I'm away
Okay.
from all this happened in Utah County. I'm in Salt Lake County, so in like the Salt Lake Valley.
Okay. So how far are you from Provo?
We're probably 40 miles, 30 miles. So it's about a half-hour drive.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to the hearings?
No, I don't think so. It's a as far as I'm concerned, it's a kangaroo court. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the bricks and figs stuff that's going on. It's kind of a little side story that I've kind of followed, but there's extreme police and government corruption here that's kind of It's a
Mhm.
whole other topic, but I definitely don't have confidence in the judicial system and
We have
the
so
way
many
that they're
questions,
handling some
Michael.
shit.
We have so many questions. Like, when were these photos taken? It's like so important. I don't know if you know that.
I don't. It must have been. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They must have been like fairly soon after this all happened. I would imagine
Okay. So, like, the
because it still had all
pictures
the
on the
stuff in
the
it.
pictures don't have like a time or date on it or anything?
No, he just texted them over to me. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure. I would imagine because of how clean the car looks on the outside that it hadn't been rained on. So I'm imagining it was within a couple days because there's no
Right.
dirt, there's no grime. Utah weather, like we have a lot of like just weird weather where it rains sporadically, the windstorms, like all the sand and dirt everywhere.
He's saying
That car is.
check your metadata on your picture. You might see the date on it.
Yeah.
And
Do you know how to do that, Mike?
Oh, here, let me look. I'm not the most tech savvy guy.
yeah, go follow him. I put the link in the chat, guys. I started.
Let
Go
me.
follow Michael.
Facebook and X.
Facebook too. He's on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
I do. Uh huh.
You want
I
me to
think
put
I
the
have.
link in?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not, and none of my friends, nobody really like. There was no really any activity on my Facebook. Like nobody really liked the post that I put up, and so my friends weren't really into.
Yeah. So, like, if you swipe up on the picture, you might see the metadata on it. You might say the date and time.
Yeah, I'm on the text right now. Let's see. Oh.
If you guys
Yeah,
are
it's
just
not.
joining now, we got Michael in the house.
Yeah.
He posted the pictures. He has a friend that worked there that took the photos. He's the one who sent it to Candace.
Yeah. See how
So,
clean that car is in the picture? I mean, this must have happened right after because that car is like it's still super clean. There's no dust on it. It's a black car, so if it was in there for a week or two, it'd have a layer of dust on it.
yeah, like
Not
the
seeing
pictures that you
metadata.
posted are so clear.
They're so clear. They're the best ones.
Super
Yeah,
clear.
that's
I'm
what I
just
mean
gonna like
about it.
zoom this out.
This happened. This had to have happened within a couple days because
So you're
the car
thinking,
is
are you thinking
so
like
clean.
what? Like right after? Like maybe a day after, or I'm thinking the
Yeah,
same day, but
when I talk to him, he should be coming back Thursday. I should see him Thursday. So when I see him Thursday, I'll ask him what, or maybe I'll send him a text and ask him how long after it was.
guys, look how clear that is. Michael, it's super clear. Oh my goodness.
I
You
know
can
it's
see,
wild.
you can read what that is. 4x4 dressing, quick plot. Look at all this shrapnel here underneath the water bottle I was showing
So
people
what I was
earlier.
saying about that back piece is it almost looks like it was used as if you imagine using a cigar as a gun barrel. And you
Okay.
roll up that paper and you put the explosive in the one end, you got the bullet in the other. You have it inside the microphone, and then once that thing blows up, it kind of maybe falls out. Plain
That's
dirt.
so
That's not on
bizarre.
it,
That piece
and
we
it's
can't
on the roll. So
do you know what
I
I
don't know.
think it is? So
What's
you see
that?
this here, right? You see this rip in the bag
Yeah.
right here? Okay. So I'm
So
going
I
to show
was
you
thinking
something.
it
I
could be
think
the
it's
bag.
I'll show you a picture what I think it is. And by the way, here's your I got that little write up that what you said. I put this here. Okay. Oh, shout out to Wisha actually. We did this together here. She said this could be possibly ripped off. Now I just put this here, okay? It wasn't in the photo, but look at how it's ripped here. Possibly, I don't know.
Right,
Maybe
and
not.
that was the other that was the other option. So that was like kind of the obvious one of what it looks like. What I don't get though is why does it on the very bottom of that is why does it look like it's burnt, and why are the
Yeah.
edges so black like that? Why are they so? I mean, I guess they would be rough if you've ripped it off, but why does it look so black? And then like on the very bottom of it, it looks like it's almost ash, like it's
Yeah,
like it's
it
burnt.
does. And mixed with
Yeah.
blood, right?
Uh huh.
Can't tell what it is. I literally thought it was, something that he was wearing under his shirt or piece of the bag.
Right. Well, I'm thinking packing inside of the mic. So
Okay.
it's essentially like the barrel of the minigun that's inside of it. If that's what it was, if it was an exploding mic that shot him through the neck. Because we have,
Interesting.
when you kind of look at the video, it looks like he's shot from the right side upward, and it's an exit wound.
We got Mr. Lecco in the house. You see, I see you're going to be really popular soon, Michael. Mr.
Yeah, I don't.
Lecco, we got Michael. He just dropped the pictures. He is the one that sent the pictures to Candace. And we got the clear pictures of the SUV. And I just went live on it. So shout out to Michael. I put his link here. His X link is here. He just knows the person that took the photographs, and he asked. Well, you don't know him personally. He just works there, right? Correct, Michael?
Yeah, he's just an employee there.
Employee. So he got those pictures from him, and he sent the pictures to Candace. If anybody's just tuning in right now,
Did we go over what prompted? So it took we've had the pictures for a long time. What prompted you to then just go ahead and release them now? What was the timing? How did that all play out?
Well, so at work when I'm providing the service to them, there's a lot of like small talk, and so I talk about a lot of things that I like and that I'm following, and I've been absolutely obsessed with this Charlie Kirk thing since it happened, and it stunk from the minute it happened. I knew something was wrong, and so I followed Candace, and I done all that, and as he and I were talking, he's like, "Oh yeah, we're the ones that received his car after it all happened." I was like, "What?" And he says, "Yeah, and we got some pictures of it." And I was like, "No, you did." He's like, "Yeah." And so I've been hounding this guy for weeks, maybe even like months, to try to get me those pictures, and it seemed
yeah.
like he was, I don't think he was reluctant to do it. He just kind of blowing it off.
Wow.
What was it going to provide? If he goes, we're kind of joking.
Cutting out.
No.
You're cutting out, Michael, a little bit. Can't hear you. Maybe reception a little bit. I think we.
I
Sent the
didn't.
link.
Oh,
I
there
felt
you
kind
go.
of
There you
bad
go.
even
Michael
sending
speaking.
to her.
Michael, we couldn't hear you. So now you're back again. You probably cut out a bit. So we missed what you just said.
Oh,
If anybody
sorry.
has a question for Michael,
Oh,
please
sorry.
type it in the chat.
Oh, sorry. So yeah.
We're losing him again. We are losing Michael again. There you are.
So anyway, I was asking him about those pictures for a few months, and I finally kind of cornered him, and he agreed to send them to me that next time he came or that night, and he did that Thursday, and after Candace said that she was going on vacation, and I sent her the pictures. I didn't think that it was going to be looked at for a while until she got back, and she actually texted me like throughout Friday when she did her special, and we talked a bit, and she was super excited about it, as we all are, you know. So
Yeah.
So we just don't have anything in the vehicle. You don't know if they took pieces out of it and took it for evidence. You don't know if the people that cleaned it took it, or we don't know anything about
no,
that. You don't know.
from what I understand, anything that was left in the vehicle gets put in a black plastic bag, and after they clean it and do whatever they got to do with it, it's just left in the vehicle.
Okay.
And for like the new owner, I guess maybe, or maybe they toss it. I'm not sure what happens to it, but I know they hold on to it for a little while. I just don't
Pics
know
dog nose seems
what
to
they
have
do with
shades
it.
of Zapruder film. What's Zapruder film?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Somebody sent a super chat saying seems to have shades of Zapruder film. I don't know what that is.
Is
I
that
have
like
no
a
idea what
sticky
that is.
film?
Like a sticky film, maybe. I see it's all sticking
That's,
on the seat as well, like little pieces are like going down the seat.
well, and somebody had taken that picture, like the picture of the glass, and they were matching like parts of the white to the white
Oh, I
lettering
think
on the.
Zapruder is the JFK video. Sorry about that. Sorry. Um, what do you think that when he took a picture of the vehicle on that side, do you think that is a smear mark of blood and dirt?
Yeah, I think it's blood. I think it's blood from the guys that were carrying Charlie.
Okay.
I think it was on their hands, on Charlie, on their clothes. I mean, there was a lot of
Right.
blood. So I think it was, you know, from the guys getting in. I think it's the one thing that's interesting is watching Frank Turek get in through the back seat,
Yeah.
and like there's no room really back there. It looks like it barely fits two people. There's all that garbage on that back seat. How was he sitting on that back seat helping those guys? I mean, I guess
Well, yeah, we were looking at, yeah. So
maybe
this is
that
the
stuff got
vehicle.
thrown on after, but
That is the vehicle, and then you're saying the back seat. Yeah, the back seat was kind of, oh man, I don't know. He stayed in the back, in the rear, the trunk. The trunk, you mean, right? He got in the trunk.
yeah.
So this is another photo of the back. And obviously all this bags are full of blood. So like I'm not sure if the bags were in the back already or were they in the front and they just threw it back there. But
Right.
Michael, these are so clear. I'm even seeing like a pool of blood on this bag here, like in between.
Yeah, see, and I think that rolled up piece, it almost looks like one of the bags, but the like the edges of it are what's throwing me off. Like that very bottom edge, that looks like ash. Looks like it was burnt in ash.
You think
That's
that
why
they
it's like
they ripped off a piece of the bag and then burnt it for some reason?
just
I
what.
don't know.
Yeah, maybe used it to wipe their hands off. I don't know, and then just threw the little clumped up piece in the back, and it maybe got stepped on or something. I don't know. But it,
Yeah,
like I said, it looks that bottom. It looks like it's burnt though.
yeah. Let me bring up the burnt picture of that because you circled this picture here to
Hmm.
explain it. And what are your?
What?
Can you
Yeah.
explain what you mean by this, please?
So, like, possibly used as a cylinder of sort, like a barrel of a gun, like almost a makeshift one. And then it was unrolled like a half, like that one layer.
Right.
Did you see where the ash is on the very bottom?
Yeah.
That's
Here. Yeah.
that's like the roll part. That's the roll part, and then it unrolled and maybe got stepped on. I don't know.
It looks burnt to me. I have to say
Yeah.
that I do not see anything else but
Well,
oh, and then
that's why I
there's
think it's the barrel. That's why I thought it was the barrel. Is like it would ash just the end of it.
I'm just gonna try to bring it up and then there's like you can
Because
see
when a
shrapnel here. You can see
Yeah,
some
because when a
shrapnel.
bullet comes out, or like that fire, that explosive comes out, it's super hot coming out, and it's gonna burn up like the end. But what if it
Right.
was like some kind of hardened, I don't know, like a
It
fireproof
like
paper almost, but it's so hot that it's still burnt just the end of it.
Yeah, it looks like layers.
it does look like
Of
layers.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it can't be the bag, right? Because
Right,
the bag doesn't have all these layers. Like the
right,
I don't
packaging
know if
and
doesn't.
those are insulated. You know
I
how
think
the
if
bags are insulated a bit?
Okay.
I
They'll
think
have
if
to
they
layer
wiped
and
their
then
hands on it, it would have more blood on it. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's this thing's racked my brain for days, and I can't even. It's like borderline obsession with it.
yeah.
It is.
Have you
We all want answers. We all want to know what the heck happened here. And to be honest, to get rid of the SUV and auction it, I so bizarre.
Well, and
So
it's
who
so
has the bag?
important
Who
too,
has
because
the
we
bag
gotta.
of sorry, Michael?
So I just think it's so important because this kid's on trial for murder, and they're looking at death penalty. You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like if he didn't actually pull the, I know he was involved somehow, right? So there's some kind of involvement. I'm not exactly sure how, like, but I don't know. I've also heard from somewhere that the trans lover kid received like money
Oh
from the
wow.
state or from some donor or something. Got like $1 million donation or something.
I think
That
your
Lance
phone's
Twiggs
gonna be
kid.
blowing up tonight, Michael. Phone's gonna be blowing up tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna want you on your like have you on a show. So this is so important to go over it. And people have tons of questions. You guys have a question for Michael. I don't know how long you have to talk with us here. If you have to go, let me know. But do you think that that could be? Do you think it's a road mic shrapnel that's all over the floor?
100%,
100%.
100%, 100%,
Okay.
110%.
110%. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
100% that road, Mike. What it couldn't be anything else. What like? There's nothing else it could have done.
And the guy that took the photo, the worker, does he think the same thing? Like, what was his?
He doesn't know about any of
He
this.
doesn't know. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, he doesn't
Poor
follow any
guy.
of this.
Poor guy.
He has no idea. And then he's just worried about losing his job. He's like, just don't tell
Yeah.
him where you got it from and where you got it
The only
from. I don't want to lose my job. And I guess his buddy has some pictures too. But
the only problem
so
I have
that's
with
good.
the road mic is there's so much of it. So someone said one road mic or two. I don't know. Maybe they smashed the other one that was in there. Well, that was on. No, they didn't. There was only one because the other one was still at uh still in the UVU where Hunter was there. Oh, I think we lost him.
Yeah, I mean it depends on if you think that there was the receiver that Baron was saying could have been uh adhesed to his lower torso and then the mic itself. Can those things smash? So I was wondering, like, could they easily say we stepped on it? There was a bunch of people in there, a bunch of commotion, like we stepped on it. I'm sure it got smashed. Like,
Yeah.
They
how
don't they
easy is
don't
it?
break out like that.
No.
The glass doesn't break out of those like that. It's if you imagine like your cell phone breaking.
Yeah.
I think Baron covered this, but if you just break your cell phone, the glass it'll shatter, but it all stays intact. It has to be. I mean, it has to be smashed,
Intentionally.
blown out, yeah, like that for it to come out like that.
Yeah, people
Hmm.
saying they're super strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a mini cell phone, is what
Hmm.
Yeah.
from my understanding. I haven't seen one like in person, so I don't even know if the whole thing's glass, like encased in glass, like front and back.
Yeah. So
But I
someone said
imagine
it.
they are.
Yeah, someone said it's tempered, so it would crack. It wouldn't necessarily. And if it has the sticky stuff on the back too, then you would. Yeah, it makes sense. It wouldn't just fall apart.
Right, and it makes sense why it would stick to his clothes like that.
Hmm.
Somebody said to me, the marks on the outside are from an accident with a motorbike outside UVU, according to police scanner. I don't know. You know about that, Teresa?
Uh-uh.
No. Say that again.
Um, Someone sent me a message saying the marks on the outside, I guess outside of the vehicle, are from an accident with a motorbike outside UVU, according to police scanner.
Hmm. That's
On
interesting. I tried to get all the audio recordings from that day, and they wouldn't let me. I only got about 6. I have it on my YouTube channel, the ones that I do have, but they wouldn't let me have the grandma requests and all that information. They wouldn't let me have the ones, that the FBI and everybody took away. Of course.
Right. Yeah, so he's talking about, I think Keats is the one who sent me that. I don't think he can get the metadata, Egyptian jet guy. But he's Michael, you're saying that it was taken pretty recent, right after, like a day or so, maybe 24 hours.
uh uh, yeah, that's what I thought at first, but I'm actually looking at the door with the marks on the side, that close up one
I'll Yeah, I'll
with
pull
the
it
guy
up.
in the reflection. You can see the dust on you can see the dust on the car, so it's not as
Yeah.
clean as I thought.
There is some scratch marks here on this side, on the left side.
Uh-huh.
But this clearly is a smear
Yeah, and
mark
I mean
of,
that probably just happened like when they were trying to get him in the car.
yeah, could be like from somebody's buckle or whatever. They're all
Uh-huh.
sliding to get him in. So somebody could have
Uh-huh.
scratched it with their whatever they were wearing, because they're all wearing the gear.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking
I
I'm
don't know
looking at
about
this
this.
I'm looking at this picture and I'm seeing the dust on that close up and I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks after.
Really? That long after?
I think so. Yeah, that car's
Oh, because
dirty.
the dust.
Yep,
Hmm.
it's dirty.
You
I
are
and
correct.
I live here in Utah, so I know what 2 weeks of not washing your car does here.
Oh, I
That
do
looks like
see that,
that
Michael.
looks like
Good eye. Yeah, I do see
that
it.
has yeah, that's 2 weeks.
See that, Teresa?
Yeah.
The dust?
Yeah.
Because that
Wow,
car was
geez.
spit. Yeah,
It
that
was
had to have been
shiny
a couple
clean.
weeks.
It was really clean. Jeez.
Like the first picture, the car looks super clean, but after like kind of zooming in on this, because the pictures are so good, yeah, that's 2 weeks worth of dirt on there.
Wow. Um, what are other people
Maybe a
asking? The mic
maybe a week.
would have recorded everything. Yeah, so if we don't have the mic, it's bye bye. If we don't have the road mic, it's gone. If it's gone, it's gone. But I'm
Right.
I'm pretty sure that the other one really would have had the audio, right, Teresa? Like the one that Hunter was talking, the student was talking. There was a road mic on the mic on
Yeah.
that would have recorded everything. Somebody
Yes.
has us. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, everything. I mean, and maybe that's why Terrell was taking, part of the reason he was taking that sound card out of there too.
Right. Well, and they had like 3 or 4 guys out after it all happened. They were all searching the ground and out in front, and then when they redid the whole thing too, they got rid of all the evidence that could have been in the ground.
Wow.
Yeah, well, like we see when Charlie first goes down, they're down there really busy doing stuff. Their concern
Uh-huh.
isn't let's get him straight to there. They're like, we've got stuff to take care of here first.
Well, and they were
It's
Yeah.
obvious
passing.
they're busy. Yeah,
Those two guys like passed something off to each other too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's dirty. It's dirty.
It's dirty.
I
It
mean,
is
just
dirty.
the whole situation. It's dirty. It's dirty from deep within
Deep within.
TPSA.
Yeah. Any theories about Erica Kirk's involvement, Michael?
I have no idea. I mean, I was with everybody else, the grieving widow thing and all that, leave her alone kind of a deal for like probably the first month. And she's acting way too weird, way too, you know what I mean? It's off.
I agree.
It's off. That's
I
not
agree.
that's not the
And
behavior of somebody that had no involvement.
So somebody posted saying that we could set a GoFundMe for the man who took the pictures if he loses his job. I was thinking the same thing.
oh man,
The community around who's rallied around trying to figure out this case really takes care of the people who come forward. I've
Right.
noticed that
yeah. You
Right.
guys are heroes. You guys are heroes. The ones that are
Yeah.
doing this.
for
So
sure.
you're a hero, Michael. And here's a
Uh,
super chat. Someone just wants to say something to you, Michael. I pray your friend held on to some of the glass fragments. Please ask
Yeah,
him if
no,
he has it. Let's get
no.
someone to analyze it and do an
Yeah,
analysis. He didn't.
he didn't keep anything.
Man,
I
do you
know.
know? Does he know who has the bag? Did it get sent to the like FBI? Like, do we know where it is?
No, I don't think so. They were probably thrown in the trash. It
Wow, thrown in the
yeah, they were.
trash, Michael.
I think so. They just bag everything up in a black plastic bag and they leave it in the car after the stuff is
Do you hear
replaced,
that,
I guess,
Teresa? Like, what? What
or
in the
taken
world?
out. I don't even know if I
We're
don't even know
putting
if it's
Tyler Robbins.
replaced.
We're putting the phone in Quantico and the gun in Quantico, but we're not putting the vehicle there.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Well,
And
it's the chain of evidence on everything is like that though.
yeah.
On everything.
And the people involved, like the people
Yeah, but
taking these pictures and cleaning out the vehicle, they didn't realize at the time the significance
no,
of needing to preserve any of that as evidence.
no, they're just
Exactly.
moving a car.
Yeah.
They're just doing their job and just doing the same thing and I'm not sure if this stuff was replaced. It might have just been removed out of it and then it's sold as is to somebody to go buy all their own stuff to.
I'm certain they
Wow.
wouldn't have let that vehicle go to just anybody.
Well,
They're-
it's a dealership that specializes in titles that are refurbished or uh, salvage title stuff, cars like that.
Yeah, but do you think if somebody was involved, if the players were involved who we suspect of being involved in a cover-up, would let this be sold to anybody knowing possibly that something could get out and then the vehicle could be found? I
That's
find that unlikely.
yeah,
Same.
yeah. That it is.
But somebody bought it, right? We don't know who bought it. Do you know who
Yeah,
bought
I
it?
don't have no. I have no idea.
I wonder if Candace
No
did.
idea. I wonder if they bought it back themselves.
Right.
Oh,
You
you're
know what I
right.
mean? Frank
Yeah.
Frank Turk
Right.
goes in there and puts in a bid for $5,000 and just buys it and just goes have it crushed.
Mm-hmm.
Or some random guy from the FBI just, you know what
So
I
was
mean?
it? It was a
Whoever.
rental car. It was a rental vehicle.
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay.
Uh-uh.
You don't know anybody who drove the vehicle to VVU. You don't know anything about all that other stuff. You just,
Uh-uh.
okay. Just asking.
Nope,
We got
nope.
lots of people asking questions.
We're all just kind of trying to figure this out together.
Yeah, we need. Everybody's saying we need to find the car. We need to find the car.
Yes.
And your friend that took the photos that you sent to Candace doesn't know who bought the car? Do we have the
No, I don't
auction
think so.
papers? Are there auction records?
Yeah, I don't know if
You don't
they.
know about that?
Yeah, I don't know if he'd be willing to like put his neck out there like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, we're just asking. I know,
Yeah,
I
no,
know.
he told me that his buddy took a bunch of pictures too, and so I'm trying to get a hold of those.
Oh, that'd be mind blowing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep
and I
watching your
guess
app.
and he says he's got way more. So I don't know. Well,
Wow, he's got way more.
we, uh-huh. Yeah, so we're gonna.
You hear that, Teresa? There's more.
Yeah, that's actually exciting.
Yeah, I was hoping for more than just 6 pictures. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
only got 6. And I was like, ah, but
Man,
I was happy to have them too. You know, so.
somebody has a question for you, Elizabeth Minton. Can you tell us about Utah law and how it is so controlled in their benefit against Americans without causing you any issues? What can you tell us? And thank you so much.
Well, it's a really heavy Mormon community here, and I don't know if anybody's ever dug into the Mormon stuff, but it's almost cult like here.
Wow.
Um,
Yeah, I have dug into it.
where yeah, where the government they're all it's all just yeah, it's just I don't want to say corrupt, but it's guided in one direction for people who are members. Like they
For people who are what?
so trying to word this right. So people that are members, there's high favor towards their uh,
Right.
support, and if you're not, you're kind of just yeah. It's like an exclusive club almost.
It's like a I know what you're getting at.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about without saying it. I know. I know. Um, anybody else have questions? Do you have anything else you want to ask, Michael, Teresa?
I have
There's
tons.
there's
My
so
head's just like spinning. There's
I
so much.
know.
But yeah,
Anybody in the
I
chat?
mean,
Are you guys there?
Yep.
yeah.
Can you
We
hear me?
lost you there. Yep, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Michael? We can hear you. Can you hear us? If you can't hear us, Michael, you can just log off, come back again. I don't know why it's doing that, but we can hear you.
See, you know what I was thinking is, you know how they did all the cleanup of the area where Charlie was sitting because
Yeah.
possibly dogs could sniff out what was going on there or whatever. Or they were saying if some of the product that was used is that like lethal if people touch it or caustic or whatever, then they didn't seem too concerned with that while they were carrying Charlie, other than like trying to keep it enclosed in the shirt or in the vehicle either. So that makes me question really what kind of material was used.
Yeah, he's gonna log back and come back in again. I mean, the way they carried him, Teresa, did you see that? That's just by the shirt and by the pants, like
Yeah. And one of the shots, I don't know who it was. Okay, so in one of the videos, you see the hand reaching around the Charlie's back of his head. Like I'm like, why is his hand there like that? I'll have to I don't have the video right now, but in one of them, it's showing the guy on the side of Charlie when when they're carrying to the SUV, and then one like sort of at his head and has his hand like around, like you can't even carry someone that way. So like, what was his hand blocking or holding? Because it seems like there's no reason for his hand to be there to
true.
help carry Charlie.
It's almost like they're trying to contain something while they're while they're carrying him, not thinking of his neck at all. Just get him to, and they're shoving him in. They're not just placing him. They're just like they're pushing. They're going like this, pushing him in. I'm like, what kind of circus is this?
Has
Allegedly.
any of this changed your view, Ali? I know on some of your videos that it looks like Charlie's head pops up. Have you changed your mind at all, or has your thoughts evolved around that part of it?
I wish I had like a clear, more clear video of that part of the SUV when his head pops up. Because I did a video,
I'm on
Michael,
a.
and as they're pushing him into, can you hear me, Michael?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So I did a live stream where they were carrying Charlie to the SUV, and as they're pushing him in, you can see Charlie's head pop up. Like literally, if you are not coherent and out, your head doesn't pop up like that. So I did a live stream on that, and I'm like, how does that even happen? How do you even elevate your head and lift your head up? So I don't know if he was partially alive when they were putting him in the SUV, but I was always thinking there was some sort of struggle when they were putting him in, and then as they were leaving, there was a struggle because they did say like the door was open. The emergency 911 said that the door was open. There was a struggle. All that stuff was on audio somewhere. But yeah, we don't know. I don't have a very clear video of that, Teresa. I'm just saying I think, like I
Yeah.
think. I also think that 2 or 3 things happened, Michael. I think he was wearing something under his shirt, something else. I think he was like either tasered or electrocuted before, and then something else happened. He could have got it. He got a shape charge or whatever after. I think 2 or 3 things happened here. That's just my opinion. I don't know because his hands look burnt, like he looks fried to me.
Yeah.
He has a broken pinky finger. It's just bizarre, Michael. It's bizarre. Like all of us
Yeah.
have been doing incredible work, like John Bray, Teresa, Baron, Candace, who else? Like there's so many people, Teresa, that has been doing
The one
incredible
thing
work
I don't
doing all these things.
understand, you guys, the one
Yep.
thing I don't understand is if he lifted his head up like that, how could the autopsy report be correct with his C1 through C5 being crushed?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so then we have to question the autopsy, which I think we're already doing, right?
We are.
Yeah, we are, but
Oh,
the
well, and what I was trying
proper
to
officials aren't.
what
Right?
I was trying to explain to you guys is like here in this community is like they all cover for each other, like in that Mormon community. So it's like the judge is going to cover for the attorney is going to cover for the cop's going, you know what I mean? Like they're all in that
Yeah.
same little thing, and they'll finagle the judicial system in their favor. And if you guys watch like that Bricks and Figs story, that Lego story, that a
Yeah.
lot of that happened here, and you can see the corruption that the cops were were involved in, trying to cover each other's ass. And that guy's dropping like he's in the bishopry and the council of whatever, and he's high up and he's dropping those names like as a reference, like, hey guys, we cover each other here, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
I think I have a
And I
video
think
here. You
that's
can see it in slow motion if you look at the screen, Michael. I'll go in slow motion here. You're going to see his head pop up. They're putting him in.
In the
Okay.
window.
In the window. You're going to look right here in the window. I'll pause it when it comes up. And there. His head's coming up. I'm pausing it. There. Right there. Do you see it? There's nobody
Can you
else in
move
the
your
vehicle.
cursor over it, Ellie?
I can't because I just brought it up on a different stage, but I can bring it up
Okay.
on, yeah. Do you see his head in the window?
I
I
don't
can bring
see
it up
it.
on, okay. I'll bring it up on my other screen. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, everyone.
Somebody had said they think it was Dan Flood who had his hand around Charlie's like back of the neck like this,
Yeah,
holding.
I'm not as positive about Charlie being dead
You think
as
he's
I
still
was about
here?
as. No, I don't. I'm not as positive, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like a 90% sure he's.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It wouldn't
Yeah.
be like as high a percentage as that road mic,
Right.
but I
Yeah,
haven't.
and he had a
I
lot of
don't
burn
know.
marks on his hand, on his arm, and when they were carrying him away, you can see, like, his whole body was, like his tummy was all burned and stuff. Obviously, I can't share that on YouTube. So, but I
Right.
will bring up this video so you can see a little bit clearer, so I can stop and play, stop and play. Hold on a second here, guys. I'm gonna do that in 1 second, Michael. Thank you so much for sticking with us here. Everybody
Of
give,
course.
Michael a follow on X. I think I put a link in the chat, there. Just give me a second.
Hey, Mike, I sent you a private chat in the StreamYard. Just I
Okay.
was asking for the best way to get in touch with you where I don't have to
Uh-oh.
go around
Did
social
disconnect?
media.
Did disconnect again?
Oh, no, did it disconnect again?
Oh,
Because I probably brought up
Oh, we
a
switched to
video
different.
yeah. He's gonna come back in again. Why does this happen? StreamYard, get on the ball with this stuff.
I know.
Oh,
And it's
come
not
on.
cheap.
No, it's expensive.
You you said a
I'm
line that my children tease me about because I say I pay top dollar. I top tier service price. Give me my
okay.
service.
We gotta get some super chats here for did I already read hers? I think I did. Yep. Death Queef. We need to know when and where it was cleaned. The entire interior. Yes. Oh, he's here. He's back. He's back. Thank you, Michael. Just
okay.
1 second. To all the investigators, please keep this employee confidential. Yes, please. And thank you so much, Michael, for sharing these pics. Thank you to Ali Top Files and the Surprise Live. Yeah, I tried to get a hold of him and I'm so happy he came on here. To be honest, like he didn't have to. Thank
There he
you.
is.
There he is. Thank you so much, Michael. You are a hero. Oh, everybody's loving you. Yes.
Now we're just doing God's work.
Okay, I'm going to show you this video, Michael. So they're putting him into the vehicle here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to slow it down. So you're going to look here. Nobody else is wearing a white shirt. I believe that's Charlie's head popping up. I'm going to pause it. They're all pushing him in. And you see his head pop up? Right there. You see that?
There, right there. It's a little more there.
You guys see that? You see that, Michael?
Kind of.
Looks like a face pops up in that window from the other
Right
side
there.
of the
Well,
window.
they're bringing him in. They're bringing him in. I'll start over again. He's over there. Rick Cutler is literally going around that side. He's not even in the vehicle yet. And there. Did you see that? Sorry, went to the wrong screen. I don't know if you saw that, Michael.
Yeah, I kind of see it. I don't know. It's not anything that's real compelling, though. That
Really? I think I thought it was.
I
I
don't
don't know how
know.
somebody can lift their head up like that. It could be
Or,
nothing, but
or somebody on the other side is lifting him up.
Yeah,
yeah.
or he somehow has his arm. The other guy kind of putting him in is moving him a little bit. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Charlie was dead.
You think he was already out before
Yeah,
he
I
got in
think.
the car?
Yeah, I think he was. I think he was dead immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah, I don't think he made it off that chair.
Yeah, when I saw the yeah, as soon as he went down, I'm like, he's gone. There's no you don't come back from that.
Mm-mm.
You know.
I hoped that he would. For that first hour or two, I was hoping, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I agree with you, Michael. I think that, and here's you. I put up your if that's okay. I put up your
yeah, of course. Thank you.
X account on the left hand side. That's Michael. You guys want to follow him, talk to him. You're open to talk, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's open
what's
to
it?
talk.
I sent a private chat asking how to get a hold of you the best way, Michael. For when I'm in Utah and on the 6th through the 11th. Anyways, if you would wouldn't mind in the private chat that we have between the three of us.
Yeah. I'll just shoot you my cell phone.
Okay.
Thank you,
cool,
Michael.
Thanks.
Of course.
It's in the private chat there, if you see it.
Let's see. Where have you been? Oh, okay. Somebody, I was reading a comment. I thought it was to Michael. Somebody was saying, "Where have
Well,
you
we
been?" But they
got
were saying, "Where have you been, Mia Moore?"
we got almost like 2,173 people in here
Oh wow.
watching
Hi
right
guys.
now. So yeah, everybody's saying thanks. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the surprise live. Hey, this is a surprise that he even joined. So I really appreciate Michael for being here. You have any
Oh,
questions for him? Yeah.
just so happens I'm slow right now at work, so
Thank you.
it's worked out.
Michael is the GOAT. He is the one that sent the pictures to Candace, everyone. Yeah, everybody's saying thank you, Mike. Thanks, Mike. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So people were asking about the smell in the car. What is that? I know I've been, kind of out of it for a little bit here while I was off, but what about the smell? I see a lot of comments about the smell, asking about it.
The
No
smell.
idea.
Hmm.
No idea. I did text him and ask him if it smelled burnt, if anything, because Candace thought at first that it could be a burnt T-shirt,
Mm-hmm.
and so I asked him if it smelled like fire in the car at all, and he didn't remember.
Hmm.
You guys are welcome. I wasn't sure if I sent him a DM. I wasn't sure if he was going to pop on because you have to follow the person to get a DM on X. So I followed him and I asked him to DM me, and I just went live. I didn't know he was going to show up. So
Someone
thank you so much.
asked if Mike is Mormon. I don't think he's in that club.
Now look at me.
Wait, does your shirt say the GOAT? Does your shirt say the
It
GOAT
does.
on it?
It does.
How ironic. Somebody called you the GOAT and your shirt says the GOAT. They're saying we need to actually interview the guy. Well, I don't want to put that guy in danger, whoever took the
Yeah,
photo.
he's not gonna do that.
No. Yeah.
I already asked him.
Yeah.
And I still want to try to like kind of slow play this until I want to try to get those other pictures. So
Yes. So if you guys are just joining, this is Michael. Follow him on X. I think I put the link in the chat here. He is the one that sent the pictures to Candace. He's not the one that took them. He is the one that knew one of the workers there, and he got those pictures sent to him, and he sent it to Candace. Now, we don't want the worker, obviously, to be named or anything like that. So, for privacy reasons and safety reasons. But Michael, this is mind blowing. So that picture with the dust on it, yeah, I think that's been a couple days, at least a week, 2 weeks. You said?
yeah, a week, probably a week is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Possibly two, but I think more. Yeah, because it's it was out west too. So here in Salt Lake in the west side, like where in that car lot, it's nothing but dirt. They deal with salvage title cars and stuff like that, wrecked cars. So
Wow.
it's like a wrecking yard.
Well,
So, lots of dirt, so it'll get dirty faster. Is my point.
Michael, have you been concerned at all? Letting people know who you are. Does that give you any pause or concern for safety or how that will affect your personal life at all?
Maybe.
Business?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm in God's hands though.
Yes.
And I have his protection, so no, I'm not too
Yep.
worried.
God bless you, Michael. Please
yeah.
put prayers in the chat for Michael. What he's asking, someone's asking, what car lot? I don't know if he can say.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't know. Yeah, he cannot say. Cannot say
Yeah, I'm not. It would end up
that. Yeah.
bringing
If you have
attention
any questions about the vehicle or anything else for Michael,
but also that's the only thing
yeah,
I worry about. I worry about him, you know.
yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah, I worry about my homie a little bit because I promised him nothing would, come back to him. So
oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a
yeah,
lot. Your pictures are just so clear, and he posted them all on his X. Everyone,
I cut off again.
did you?
Uh-oh, let me run back.
I don't know why that happens.
You guys there?
Yep, I'm here.
There we go. I'm right by a high school. I'm right by a high school, so I keep losing connection.
Oh,
They've
okay.
got some kind of they got like a block that will make us lose reception here.
So it's so interesting what you said about like the community there, like the Mormons, and
It's a good
how
old boy state.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
exactly the mentality of it. The good old boy, the whole state. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still like that. Yeah,
I'm just this is just so bizarre. Like they had that it's been auctioned off. That's one thing, and then they bagged everything up, and you said they threw it out, but you don't know for sure,
yeah.
right?
I don't know for sure.
You don't know for sure. The Mormons are our greatest ally. Work together too. Oh man.
Yeah, if you guys don't know how it works, like go check out that Bricks and Figs story, and you'll get a really good indicator of what it's like here.
What is it called?
The Bricks and Figs. There's a Bricks and Figs scandal. It's a story of
How
of
do you spell that? Can you spell that for me?
like bricks, BRICKS, and Figs, FIGS. It's a big story kind of going on here. It started in Oregon with an old man who gave a store all his Lego collection to be sold off so he could pay for medical bills. I guess he was sick or something, and this company basically ripped off, told him that he wasn't getting his money, and they said sue me basically, and he hired a YouTuber to go after this guy to try to collect his money, and the YouTuber ends up following him to Utah, where the CEO lives, and the CEO calls the cops and um, just has him harassed basically by the police department here, and the police department ends up pulling off a bunch of illegal stuff and violating this guy's civil rights. They
So bricks and
they do
minifigs.
this.
Yeah. Oh, I see it there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it's
Somebody's
a
asking if you know Michael, if you know James Ralston.
I don't
You don't?
I don't think I don't know. I know a couple James, but I don't. Who is that?
I don't even know. Muppet in the chat asked that. Let me look him
Oh,
up. Do you know who that is,
yeah,
Teresa?
No.
I'm looking it up.
I was
Is
just
it
trying to look it up too.
maybe somebody in Utah? Who is that Muppet?
yeah.
He's a barber? Where? In Utah? Lots of people are talking in the chat here. Oh,
He's
we
not
got
wrong.
you don't know him?
Yeah, I think I was might be James might be one of my clients.
Oh, we got Blake Benzinar in the chat here. He's been doing lots of work on this case as well. Thank you, Blake. What date were these photos taken? Ali, will he show you the metadata? We asked him He did say he can't see. It was sent to him by the worker that he knows that works there. He doesn't want to reveal the person's name. He can't see the metadata. We tried to do that with him, like look at the photo and swipe up. He said he didn't see anything. You didn't see anything on your picture, right? Is that what you said?
Not on mine, but I can text. I could probably find that one out. He'll probably
Could you
tell me
text,
that one.
would you be able to text it to me, or is
Yeah,
there
I
any
might be
way
able.
to get the metadata? He thinks Blake, it's because of the dust on the car that it was a week or two, right? After? Is that what you said?
That's what I'm guessing.
A week or two
Yeah.
after these pictures were taken, which is quite some time, right, Teresa?
Yeah. That's a
Because
lot
the
of time.
dust.
I wonder where it was in the, yeah. And did they get the vehicle immediately?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because in Utah, you were saying that the dust on the car, well, a dust on the car can accumulate in a day. No,
Not that much. I don't think.
not that much.
I don't think so.
Because it
I
was
imagine it.
clean.
Yeah, I imagine it was detailed and clean when Charlie was using it. You know.
Yeah.
And I
So yeah.
put, so probably a lot of people are going to want to talk to you. Sorry, Michael.
Yeah, you're good.
You can DM him. He's on X. This just opened up a big can of worms. Yeah. This was on Facebook, and then it got transferred to X, and I found it, and I'm like, I gotta get a hold of him. It's
Well,
clear,
what's funny is I'm not really even on X. I think when this started, I only had like maybe under 100 followers. It was,
Wow.
yeah, I'm not on here. I will be now, I guess.
Yeah, X is we talk a lot about this stuff on X actually. Well, everywhere else too, YouTube and Instagram, but I'm not much of a Facebook person, but
I'm not
I heard it
anymore
was on
either.
I heard it was on Facebook as well.
Yep.
Somehow it got
Yeah,
on Facebook.
nobody on Facebook even reacted to it either. So I was like, okay, well, it's out there. So there you go, guys.
Yeah. You guys got any more questions? I think we covered a lot of questions already that you sent. You're the one who sent the pictures to Candace, correct?
I am.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
I sent
one.
him Thursday night. I sent him Thursday night right after her show, about 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Wow. What did you freak out when she got a hold of you?
Oh my gosh, I was so excited. Yeah, I was joking around with my daughter about having a new stepmom. So
Wow.
it's like she's pregnant though, but it's okay. We'll deal with it.
Came in, let's see, at chronic leg pain says came in late. What is this?
Oh man, it's everything. This is everything.
So
We got
Michael
go
is
ahead.
the one who sent the pictures from his friend, and he's keeping his source private. But he sent the pictures to Candace that Candace showed on her show on, was that Friday? And so now Allie recognized the pictures that he posted and found him on X and reached out to him and invited him to come on and talk to us and answer any questions that you guys have.
Yeah, because nobody really even seen them. I'm like, wait, I thought at first it was the repeat of what Candace shared. And then when you look at it, I'm like, what in the world? Because some people don't click on it and look, right? It looks similar when you posted
Right.
it, Michael. I said, oh, I thought you were just reposting Candace's stuff. Then when I went to look at it, I go, what in the world is happening here?
I
These
was more
are
excited.
original.
I was more excited. Candace was doing a show on Friday.
I know.
I was going to go through a 2-week withdrawal, you know, and then she came on Friday and did our picture, so it was super exciting.
So
Is
we don't
Candace
know.
is the only
Sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead, Teresa. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask if Candace's coverage is the only, is she the only one you watch, or who else do you watch, Michael?
I like Barron. Barron's a lot. Coach Colin. There's Jimmy
Alley
Dore. I
Top
like
Piles.
Jimmy
You like
Dore.
Alley Top Piles?
I do. Yeah, I just started following
Good.
her. But hey, guys,
I
I
mean,
gotta run.
yes.
I'll come check back in here in a little bit, and
Yeah, we'll
after
still
I'm
be
done.
here. Sure.
Okay,
We'll still be
I'll
here.
come check back in here in a
Thank
little
you so
bit.
much. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Michael.
guys.
Bye.
Of course. Bye.
Bye.
Blake DM'd you.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. He said okay. Yep.
Okay, bye, guys.
You're
I'll see you in a
probably
bit.
going to be really busy tonight.
Thanks,
Michael's
Michael.
going to be really busy tonight. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I think he's frozen there. Can you hear me, Teresa?
Yeah, I can hear you. Frozen in
What in
time.
the world just happened, Teresa?
It has been a wild week. It's been a wild week. It'll be interesting to see what happens within the 2 week. Barron's anticipating maybe that'll shake up some people over at TPUSA.
Yeah. I cannot believe he just came into my chat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm like, hey,
Yeah,
Teresa, you want to come up? And then all of a sudden he was there. I go, this isn't Michael, is it? It's Michael.
That's awesome. I'm glad he wasn't too shy to come up.
His shirt says the goat.
The goat. I mean,
Oh,
that's
we got
amazing because
Muppet.
that can be scary when you're not involved. I mean, even when you are involved in this world, when you're not involved with it, to kind of stick it out there. So I'm glad he did.
I'm so glad he did too.
Yeah.
Let me just read a super chat here I got from hold on a second.
He's going to get annoyed.
Charlie's Angels. Thank you so much. Allie, I'm here now. Tell me what links to add. I added Michael's. Yeah, I think he's just on X. From what he told us, right? He doesn't really do Facebook, he said.
Yeah, he doesn't do Facebook a lot.
You can add Teresa's again if you want. A Muppet's in the house. Hello, Muppet.
Hey, how you going?
Good, how are you?
Wow, what the hell did I just wake up to?
A party.
I woke up to it, and I can't believe that. I thought it was just, Wisha saw it. A lot of people saw it, and nobody was really looking at it. I'm like, is this the real photographs? Yeah, they were.
Michael commented on my post night, and I'm like, he's like, my friend took the photos and sent them to Candace, and I'm like, oh yeah, sure, mate. And I just scrolled on.
You bypass the thing and you don't even really read it and look at it. It is actually he was right. He was correct.
Wow.
Wow. He's gonna come back, he said. It's just he says there's more pictures. There's more pictures.
Yeah, I heard that.
There's more.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild, and that might have some wild ramifications.
For him, you mean?
Oh, for everything, for the trial and for him. Yeah, I'm a bit worried space out there, but that's his choice, I guess.
Oh man,
Yeah,
don't tell me that. No, they're not going to put me in the same boat. Don't touch me.
No,
Leave me alone, Erica.
I mean,
hey, man,
there's some
the truth
people,
is the truth.
There's some people I'm hoping he steers away from. Toxic people who can be more harmful to him than helpful.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's going to be a popular boy the next couple of days.
Oh yeah, I told him that. I go, now that this just happened, everybody's going to be DMing you. So get ready to be on everybody's radar. Be on some shows and he's open to it. He said he's open to talking. Yep.
I wish we could narrow down the time frame of when they were taken.
Well, he's thinking because the dust on wouldn't his friend know that?
Yeah, it'd be on. He'd have the date on his phone.
And
He'd know when they were taken.
He did say he was gonna try to that was one of our questions, our first questions, "When was this taken?" You know, I have so many questions and my brain is going like, me and Teresa are going, "What questions do we have to ask?" But he made a really clear point, like, the dust on the vehicle I don't know if you can see it. If I bring
Yeah.
up another where is it? I have another better look at the
Yeah,
dust.
that he.
Look at that dust.
Yeah. And if it's in that area, I feel like it would take no time at all for it to get that dusty in a wrecking yard, especially. And it's dry. You know, let me think of like September. I don't know if it was. It's usually dry climate out there.
I mean, I don't know if it was
Hard to
gravel.
tell.
I think it was gravel in there. Yeah, it is gravel. Gravel in there,
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
if vehicles are coming in and out, the dust flies, you know?
Yeah. So 2 weeks, I feel like it would be a lot more, but I mean, who knows? We don't. The chain of custody on that vehicle is non-existent.
Yes.
That's something we need to nail down to if we can. If we can get any information on that, on exactly when and where it went, and who, that
Goat
may
is the
help us
barber
track
shop
down
out
where the
there?
vehicle is now. So did he say it was sold at auction, did he?
Yeah, he said it was sold.
Yes.
Wow.
Muppet, you said something about barbershop because someone just said goat is the barber shop out there.
Yeah, I only asked because I noticed on his profile he said he was a barber, and James Rollinson or Dave Sprague, the USA guy, he's
Okay.
also he's a barber in Utah. So I just thought they might know each other. But,
Hmm.
You know, he was talking about the Mormons. He's not affiliated with any of that stuff. He was even telling us like a little bit about it without being so in detail
yeah,
about the clubby thing. You know what I'm talking about. We did live streams on the Mormons
yeah.
and the corruption and all that stuff allegedly, guys.
The good old boys. The
Good
good
old
old
boys.
boys.
Oh yeah.
Brandy just sent me a post. Fox News on Instagram says that Charlie Kirk's parents and the widow is to attend Tyler Robinson's preliminary hearing next week.
No way. And you're
Wow.
going to that, right? You're going, right?
I'll be there all week. I fly in on Sunday the 5th, and Brandy and I will be covering the trial the 6th through the 11th.
Wow.
So I'm hoping. I don't know if Mike knows how to go into the private chat, but in case he doesn't, he said he'd get me his cell, so maybe you could help facilitate that, Allie.
Yes, I'll DM him that if he's okay. He was okay with giving it privately, right? He was.
Yeah, he said he was going to, but I don't know if he knows how to flip over to that.
Yeah, I will
I don't
message
even know
him.
if I would know how to do that on my phone. That's
Let me know.
probably
Yeah, I'll
easy,
just send him
but
a message now.
yeah. Yeah, you have my cell number, right? I think I sent it to you
I
a
think
while ago.
probably a long time ago. I would love to stream it live with you if you're streaming it. I would love to. If you
Yeah.
send me a link, I'll just join and I'll show everybody what's happening if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
That'd
So
be
this really
cool.
does look like Barron and was really just trying to protect the source. So you can see why he's cropped out, and why he frosted out the windows and things. He's
Yeah.
just trying to protect the source. So, but now the source doesn't want to be protected. We're all good.
Yeah. Well, he's
To
not the
some
one who
degree.
took the photo. He wasn't the one
Right.
taking the photo, right? So he's
No.
protecting the worker. The guy's just a worker. He's just a worker, right? So we don't want to get that
Yeah.
person in trouble either. So
Did Michael
No, hell no.
Did Michael go into why his friend took the photos?
did we ask that?
Mm-mm.
I think he took he said he was there. He goes, "Oh, they were talking." He goes, "Oh, the car's over here." He goes, "Oh my God, like send me the pictures." That's how it started.
Okay.
That's how
Okay.
it started.
I think I was trying to log in, I think, when you were asking some of those questions.
Yeah, he said, Charlie Kirk's SUV's here. And that's how they started like texting back and forth. And then I think he was apprehensive to give him the photos, but then he did. And then he shoot him over to Candace.
Mhm.
This is mind blowing, guys.
Yeah, good job getting him on live. That's
He's gonna
awesome,
mess
Ali.
this Blake Bensonar's gonna mess this up horribly.
I know
Um,
there's been a lot of comments like that about Blake in the comments, getting a hold of him and
Boss, Blake, just chill out. We're all
chill.
trying to do this together, you know. I haven't been
I
on
think
his
we all
back.
have a common goal.
Yeah, we do.
And I would hate for him to start being, people accusing him of, being nefarious or a Fed or like, how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You mean
yeah,
Michael?
no,
Calling Michael that?
I don't think Michael
Yeah,
be
like,
putting his face on
people
here
can
if he
just
was a
like,
Fed.
all of a sudden, you know how people get.
Yes.
He wasn't there on the day, was he? He wasn't at UVU, was he?
No.
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 No. Yeah. So, yeah. No, I don't think he'd be a Fed putting his face on here.
No, no.
An op,
Yeah.
whatever.
I guess, you are the one that sent it to Candace, and he's just like, here I am. And he posted the
Yeah.
pictures. Nobody really recognized it until you shout out to Wisha too. We were really looking at it, and I'm like, is this the real? Hold on. I'm looking. I'm like, is this the real photos? It is. He didn't just repost it.
Everyone's been analysing these photos so hard. What he was saying about that burnt patch, was he trying to reference that it was like they used it as a silencer on a gun? Was that it? What he was trying to reference to?
Well,
I
kind
have
of. Okay,
one,
so
yeah.
yeah, and in his Facebook post, I think he had talked about it too. Like maybe it was a packing, like I don't know. He was just wondering. I wonder if it was some sort of like, yeah, you go ahead. Hear me out. There it is. Allie has
Yeah,
it.
it's here, right here. Just ignore this part here because we were thinking that this part is probably ripped off here. We put this here. Just don't look at that.
Yeah.
Wisha, shout out to Wisha. She's like, maybe this is possibly ripped out from here. I'm like, I don't know, but it's burnt, and this is not burnt.
It looks so different. That patch is definitely burnt. The edges of that are singed and charred.
Yeah, it looks
There's
hard,
been-
like almost. You know how like with the plastic will melt and it hardens, or
Yeah.
a synthetic
I
material.
think Michael was trying to reference to the point that they might have used it, like wrapped it around a barrel gun and fired through it as a silencer to muffle the sound. And it may have ignited a little bit. I think what he was trying to reference to.
Okay.
Okay, so
that would
he
be
did-
very interesting.
Or that it was used as barrel, possibly a pad.
Did you hear what he said here? Okay, I'll just try to bring it up a little bit. I'll
Yeah,
bring the
there you
picture
go.
up.
You can
Hold
see
on.
that.
I'm so just editing on the spot here. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, I can just bring it up. This is what he's saying it was, and I'll just bring this here. This is what he said. Can you see that?
What do you
Muppet?
think of the idea? Think one layer unrolled cigar that was used as a barrel, possibly a pad adhered to Charlie's chest in order to control detonation and control of a projectile, a bullet of sort, fell off Charlie, and Frank Turek unknowingly stepped on it, leaning over the back seat, making sure Charlie is dead.
Muppets thinking.
Yeah, I am.
Amazing.
I'm like, what's he? As far as I think, he's meant someone fired a gun through it, right?
So he's saying this.
Or on Charlie's chest in order to control
Yeah.
detonation.
He talked
Okay,
about it
I'm not-
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit
I have
confused what
no
he means
idea.
by that.
So is he saying like this was in the road mic?
That's what I'm a little confused. So the barrel,
Yeah.
or possibly adhered to Charlie's chest to control a detonation or projectile bullet of sort. A bullet of sort.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's making my head spin. I'm trying to grasp all this.
Wish us like I don't even know how to picture that. Mints allegedly. I don't know. I don't know what he means, and he explained it, and I still don't get it. I still
That would be
sorry.
one good question to ask him. Whether Mint's still in the car, because I can't see him in the second lot of photos.
Right?
You know, Turek seems to be coming out a lot more aggressively now.
Isn't
As
he?
more,
Yeah.
yes, you can see a definite change in his demeanor and how he's talking, and he's
I
starting to
think
talk
he's
like
panicking.
everyone else. Yes.
Has he said something? Sorry, has he said something lately?
Well, he had a veiled threat against Erica the other day.
Yeah.
Against Candace, sorry, about Erica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Frank's dodgy as hell, man. He just keeps changing his story. And like, did he give him CPR? Did he not? Was he pounding on his chest, or was he not? Like, who knows?
He was already gone. What he said, he saw Jesus. I don't know who,
Frank's sketchy,
who
man.
sent him to Jesus, Frank. Can you tell us? Ah, yes. So someone just said thank you, Muppet Allie, for doing great work. Teresa too. She's going to be in Utah, right?
Yeah.
When is it? July?
Yep.
Is it July?
Yeah, July 6th through the 11th for the entire hearing. Yeah, I've been off for a couple of months, just figuring some things out. But yeah, we'll hit Utah. I'm traveling to Montana tomorrow, and then we'll leave
Wow.
straight from Montana to Utah. So I won't be home for a couple weeks straight.
That's exciting.
yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So I put your link in the chat there to follow Teresa. She's going to be covering the Tyler Robinson case.
Yeah, we'll
If
be
you wanna,
covering
like,
it
give her
live.
a follow.
Yeah, and
hopefully-
Brandy will be there too.
Brandy's going to be there too. You guys know her.
Yeah, we got an Airbnb, so we'll probably be going live too at times afterward.
Yeah, like if you want to shoot me a link, I can stream it for everybody to watch.
Absolutely.
That'd be so
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. And
Mhm.
I don't know if he's coming back. If anybody else has any questions. And Muppet's in the house too. Don't forget to follow Muppet. Oh, Muppet left. I don't know what happened. Muppet.
Maybe he needed to
Muppet
go
Master.
get a cigar. That picture made him want a cigar.
Yeah, he's really going, what in the world? I still don't understand. Anybody in the chat understand what he's saying here? Because he explained it too. And I'm like, what in the
So
world?
wrapping it around a barrel and shooting it, so like a silencer. I'm not sure what he means about well, that's what I was saying was maybe that the thing that was adhered to Charlie's torso on the lower part, if there was something, there, could it have been that and they were ripping it off, it
Right.
melted.
Yeah, because they were ripping it off. They were ripping something off of him.
They were ripping a lot of things off. They were doing a lot. They're like, hands are just going like this and like this. And yeah.
What a crazy live stream today. I just said, I'm just going to go live on the pictures. And I had no idea you were going to come on. He was going to come on. So thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. I saw the notification and I put it on as I have my whole bed filled with wardrobe. So I can pick out for Montana, more camping stuff. And then for Utah, more court stuff. And then you're like, hey, you want to come on? Okay. Yeah.
Hey, man.
I look like hell.
I look
like hell.
Too. I just hopped out of bed and I'm like, no, this has to be discussed. And I sent him a message in his comments saying, can you DM me? I didn't think he would. And then I went live. I didn't tell him I was going live. So shout out to Michael. Now we know where the pictures came from.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And Muppet's back.
In a roundabout way.
Hey, sorry, I dropped out.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know if Michael's coming back. He said he might come back, but I put your link in the chat. Everybody go follow Muppet.
Maybe he had a
Thank you.
Heads.
How did he get in contact with you, or did you contact him?
Okay, so what happened was saw the pictures this morning, and I'm like, are these reposts of Candace? And then I looked at his channel and no, he had all of the pictures there. So I quickly sent him a message.
Yeah.
You probably can see it in his post. I said, can you DM me? And that's all I said. And I followed him. And then I did my live stream, not thinking that he would even remotely come into my chat. But
Yeah,
hey,
wow.
I had Mitch Snow come in my chat. So I had Corby Hall come up. People are coming in my chat. So, and I had Mitch Snow come up. You were there, Muppet. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't know that, Teresa, we had like Mitch Snow come just randomly in the chat. Charlotte said he was laughing at one of my Erica Kirk perfume stuff that I did. It was really funny. He was laughing at that, and then yeah, Charlotte brought him in, and yeah, we were all in there. We did like a
Oh
live
my
stream
gosh,
party.
I've missed a lot.
You have. He's actually funny. He was
Mitch,
funny.
yeah.
He was actually
Yeah,
funny.
Mitch is hilarious.
Yeah, we were
I
dying.
kept trying to chime in with questions, but I kept laughing, and I'm like, I'll let it go.
I think he's smarter than people give him credit for too.
Yeah, I think so too. Allie's shows being all boys to the chat. No, they're just
Bring
in the
all
chat.
boys to the chat. All the boys to the chat. All the
yo,
boys
that
to the
song.
chat.
Oh, that milkshake song. My boyfriend bring all the boys. What is it? How does it go? I don't know.
I don't know.
But don't ask me to sing.
Copyright strike.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't do that. Can't sing. Can't even sing online, right? Jeez.
I
So
don't
I don't
even
know if you
think
saw
so.
the pictures, guys. Like I went through them. So I did go through them. I don't know if you saw it, Muppet. You probably already seen it on his page, right?
So somebody said,
Yeah, I'm
could it
catching up
be
on it
a
all. I'm looking
gauze
at 'em.
pad?
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering too. I know because they say they had a bunch of gauze they were stuffing in there.
Oops.
But
Yeah.
that wouldn't. I mean, definitely could be. But if it's burned, how did it get burned?
Oh, exactly.
I'm pretty confident that's charred around the edges. I think it might have blood on it. It might
So-
have some dried blood, but the edges look burnt for sure.
So what are those bags? I'm unclear about what those bags are. You said, what are
These
those?
ones? These?
The
Which
The
brown
brown
bags.
bags. I think they're DoorDash bags.
The DoorDash
So-
bag.
So
Yeah, I
are
think they've
they?
stopped somewhere to pick up a feed, and Nate Walker's ordered the feed by the look of it because it's got his name on it.
So
there's his name.
it's just a paper bag. There's no insulation in that. That's just flat paper then.
It's just
far
like
as I
one of
know,
those
yeah.
those bags that you get to order food, and
That you
they
carry
probably got
everything
it.
in.
They probably got it Salt Lake City. Maybe they were eating in the car because Nate wasn't in the car, but maybe he was in the SUV behind riding in. I don't know,
Mhm.
but he probably
I just-
ordered the food, right? He probably ordered it.
Just noticed. Can we make out the number plate on that car?
Yeah, I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to advertise it. I can send it to you in the DM right now. I just didn't want to put it up on YouTube. You know how YouTube is.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
good
can
point.
send it to you. Yeah, you can clearly see it. All of it. I can send it to you now, Muppet. Hold on a second. Because I don't want.
Send
I
it
don't
to me
want
too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to put it in. I don't want. I don't want no heat, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want no heat.
don't shoot the
You want to
messenger.
look up the license plate?
Right.
You look up the license plate. I ain't gonna do that. I'll send it to you too, Teresa. Yeah, I ain't doing it. Yeah. So you can. I think you can clearly see it. Do you see it, Muppet?
Yeah,
You guys can go look at it yourself. I am not posting that. It's on my
yeah.
app.
No,
So
I'll have a
you
bit of a
see it?
dig into that. I should be able to find maybe some info on that car and maybe where it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he didn't get anything out of the car, nothing at all that could be tested.
No. He literally said that they bagged everything and threw it in the garbage, apparently, allegedly. He's not 1000% sure on that. And they auctioned it and they sold it. And they cleaned it and auctioned it and sold it. I said, so they never bagged it and gave it to the law enforcement or FBI or anything like that. He said not that he knows of.
And that's wild. Because that has big
He didn't
effects
say
on
that?
like they haven't collected all the evidence.
Hold on. He didn't say that? He did say that, well, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Are you guys talking in the chat or are you talking to me? He said that they bagged it
Yeah, he said they just put it in like receptacles and toss it,
and
whatever,
tossed it in the trash.
whether
Yeah.
they're bags or whatever.
And they've got anything with blood on it should be bagged and tagged for evidence.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, until this
I don't.
trial's over, right? Isn't that how
Yeah,
this works? That's how
yeah, for
that's how
sure.
crimes
That's
work. You just
and he
don't.
didn't know the actual date that of the photos, did he? We need to find that out. If he can find out what the date those photos were taken from, that's a
Yeah,
really important key point.
Yeah,
he
he's going
didn't.
to do that.
He didn't. He said he's going to send it. He said he's going to try and send it to me. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be DMing him now for that major thing. Like that was one of the first things I asked. Like, when was this taken? When?
Yeah.
Right? When was this taken? And he says 2 weeks. Looks like 2 weeks. And you can see here. I'm just sorry. I
Just
zoomed
from
up
the
the photo.
dust. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see the dust in the back there too. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's dust in the back here of the window. Looks like a garage in the back there.
So did Mike say, is he the one who blurred out the windows, or was that
Did we ask
Baron?
that question?
I don't know. Like when I was trying to log on, I feel like there was some questioning I mentioned, but I don't know if we asked. I didn't ask. I thought maybe you had covered it because I kept missing parts. I'm like, hurry up, log in.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make you a collaborator. Hold on.
So
Where is
ask
that
him
again?
next time.
Yeah, there's so many questions to ask. Okay.
Yeah, he
What's
really
it?
needs to collect all these photos that he possibly can and try and figure out exactly what dates they were taken.
Oh, I agree. We tried to ask him the metadata to look for it, and he didn't. He said he couldn't figure it out. So couldn't figure it out. So what do you
Wow.
guys think? What is your?
I'm a bit blown away. Yeah.
It's really clear, eh? Like he's posted quite a bit. I think I
They're the
showed all of them.
best we've got so far.
Yeah, really clear. You guys can go to my X, like they're there, or go to Michael's X and go check them out yourself. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what else. What else do we got here? Anybody else? What's bullshit? I don't know what's bullshit. Apparently, bullshit. Apparently, I mean, I don't know what's bullshit.
Let's see. Somebody said, Penny Copeland said, he said the auction place bags all the stuff left in the car for either owner to come and get or they throw it away. Okay. Blake is saying he doesn't know the dates.
Have thrown it in the trash, but he doesn't know. Okay. Correction then. I thought at first he said they threw it out. But I can rewind and look at this live later. Thought that's what I heard him say.
Yeah, and I think Mike's making, inferences too. He may not want to push his buddy or say too much that would identify who his friend is, who the source is. But
yeah, he said he wasn't sure what happened.
Yeah, and Blake, he said he doesn't know the dates. He was guessing. He's giving his best educated guess by what the outside of the car looks like, judging by the dust.
Okay. He said the auction place bags all the stuff left in the car for either the owner to come get it or throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
So it was bagged. Like, where are those little shrapnel pieces? And he says he has more pictures.
Pretty wild. He says it's like 110%. He thinks it's road mic glass.
But didn't ask that crucial information. I mean, he doesn't want to get his that is a friend of him that works at that place, wherever this car is, wherever it was. he doesn't want to get that employee in trouble. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's flying.
So he's
He's
trying
flying
to
by the
protect his
seat of his.
homie.
Yeah, he's flying by the seat of his pants, Blake. He's not being strategic and doing all this deep thought into everything. He had some pictures. He sent it.
yeah,
Candace used it. So I'm sure Candace has asked the same questions.
well, yeah.
You know how she is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I if he sends
Blake's
if he
kind of right.
sends
This
us
is
the
a can of
picture-
worms, though. This is gonna go weird.
If he sends us the picture, then we'll know the metadata. Like every picture has metadata, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he said he's going to send it to me or to whoever. Now I don't know what he's going to do. I don't want to like scare him off, you know.
Yeah. No.
I don't
No.
want to scare him off.
He knows what he's doing.
So he's not the one that took the
Hey,
photos.
I have you on speaker, but the mic's muted.
Will you put me on speaker so I can visit with Allie right quick?
Hold on. Blake wants to know if I can put him on speaker so he can visit with you, Allie.
Yeah, as long as he's cordial and respectful. Sure.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. As long as you're cordial and respectful. So let
Of
me.
course I am. I'm always that way. So, hey, Allie, hey, Muppet, and hey, Teresa. This is my point
Hey,
that I'm
Blake.
trying to make, and it's difficult to sometimes type or text out with my fingers. These photos were something that Michael had been pushing for his friend to release for, in his words, weeks. Like he had known about this. He had been hounding him to give him the photographs. For Michael to not know or to have not asked the date that these were taken, to not know anything about that, for just to be completely lost, makes zero sense. And it actually makes this thing even more fishy, because that's one of the crucial things that anybody, a third grader, this would be the first question that they're asking is, when were these photos taken? And
like we
Michael
asked him.
knows, because Michael had been pushing for his friend to give him the photos for weeks. So I'm not buying it. Makes no sense.
He did say 2 weeks. It was
Where am I
sitting
wrong?
there. Hey, we were trying to get him to open up the phone and show us the metadata, like try.
Hello?
And hello.
Oh, yeah, he can't. So I'll hang up with you, Blake, and then
Oh, okay.
she's
All right,
listening.
that's
She's
all.
talking. Okay, bye bye.
Oh, yeah. I need to be listening
Yeah.
on my phone to YouTube. I got you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
So I don't think he's not thinking about it in terms of the rest of us of being in it. You know, Blake, I think he is really just, he was excited, wants to get the pictures, wants to get them to Candace and let the pros, sort that stuff out. And he's not really thinking about that. He's not technically, he
He didn't even know how to check the metadata. He's like, how do I do that?
Yeah, he's not on X. He's not, didn't have followers. It's just not something he does. It's just people who don't do this and who haven't been in on it for like you have, or like a lot of people have, their mind doesn't go there. They're just excited about, wow, let me get this out, to Candace, which is completely understandable to me.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know when the photo was taken. Like if he texts it to us, I'm pretty sure we can, like, even if you text a picture, you can still grab that metadata, right, Teresa?
Yeah, and I
can
think
still do that.
he's also being careful about giving dates, like tight dates, because then that could narrow it down to who is it who took those pictures, who was working that day, who was working that week, or the first few days, whatever extra details that he gives everybody. And he said he's trying to keep it still a little, like he doesn't want to go full on. It's going to, take off now. And I'm sure he didn't expect it to, because he posted it and there was no response for the longest time. So, so he's just kind of trying to play it cool too, because he doesn't want to freak his friend out.
Well, he
You
said
know,
2 weeks, right? Approximately.
he thinks
said
just
it's,
based on the dust that's on the outside of the car. He's just going by.
and maybe
He
he's giving us
says
that little hint, maybe.
right.
Like he
Yeah.
can't say exact
Within
dates, and I don't want to scare
within
this
the
man
first
away.
couple weeks.
I want to scare this man
Exactly.
away. He was
Yeah.
like nice enough to come up. Maybe things are suspicious for you, Blake. All I know is he was kind enough to come on and talk with us. So I don't want to scare the dude away. And he doesn't want to
Yeah.
like get his employee in trouble. And
Yeah, because he
maybe
can
he
get
can't
spooked.
say the exact date. Maybe he can't say, but he told us 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's highly suspicious, but probably needs just a bit more questions just to narrow down what we can, without exposing anybody.
Yeah, and he says he has more pictures, so let's be nice to Michael, right?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty
I
sure,
think
like,
he's very brave putting himself out there. So,
yeah,
yeah, no,
and he
appreciate it.
showed his face, and he showed his face. He showed his face on camera. So, shout out to Michael, and I don't know where this is going to go from here because apparently there's more pictures. There's more.
Yeah.
So,
He's trying to get those.
yeah, he's trying to get those. And of course,
So
they're going
if
to
we
have.
come at him hard, he's not going to want to, and his friend's going to get spooked, and he'll go away. So it's something to finesse. This
Yes.
requires finesse, not a bull in a
Not-
china shop.
There you go. That was well said. Yeah, I don't want to like go give it to me now. Show me the metadata. No, like it doesn't. It's not going to work like that. I'm going to see if he actually messaged me back because he said he would. So when he does, I'll let you know, Teresa.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, I don't know what else you guys want to go over, or if we're done for today.
Yeah, I probably should hop off. I've got a lot of packing to do.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Guys, follow
I
Teresa.
just jumped on just for a quick chat.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Thank you so much, Muppet, for coming on. I always need your your eyes too. And thank you.
Thank you for
everybody
the
in
input.
chat. I don't know if I missed anybody's super or anything. Please let me know. I don't think I did. I think I got everybody's. So thank you so much, everybody, for Baron's going live. Like right now? Okay.
Yeah, you guys, we'll be in Utah the whole week of July 6th through the 11th, covering the preliminary hearing. We'll probably pop on with Allie, to talk about it too. So go follow.
Hope you get some
and
good
subscribe
interviews
over
with some
there.
witnesses.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
And what they're saying is that what did I say? Who's going? Brandy sent a message. Yeah, Charlie Kirk's parents and Erica are going to be at the preliminary hearing, is what Fox News is reporting.
Wow.
Yeah, cool.
Erica's going to be there.
That's what they say.
Wow. That's going to be mind-blowing.
They'll have the whole city lockdown.
I'm glad I got my Airbnb rented already, because if that's the case, people will want to,
It'll be filled up and you're not going to find anything even close by.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, we're 7 minutes. We're really close to the courthouse. So yeah.
All right. I mean, I think I showed all the pictures, but go to my X and go do your investigation and look at it yourself. Obviously you'll see it way better on your phone than the live stream. But thank you guys so much for showing up today.
Thank you.
Teresa. Thank you, Muppet. Thank
Good
you.
job getting him onto.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Ellie.
thank you. And thank you, Michael. Please don't harass the guy. Yeah. God bless everyone. And
Bye.
I'll see you later, guys. Bye,
See you
everyone.
Cheers, Ellie.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.